Figure Fight Club. We're repping the crew, battle on the floor. It's me and you, pulls them up right. Let the showdown begin. In this action figure world, we're destined to win. Got my action force, they ready to strike. Transformers roll out, they're ready for the hype. Marvel and DC, heroes in the ring. With every epic clash, hear the crowd sing. Figure Fight Club, we're repping the crew. All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club, open mic night. Come and join the line. Movies on the big screen, lights flashing bright. Comic books in hand, heroes ready for the fight. Got a podcast you love or a toy collection grand? This is your time, come and take a stand. Whether you're a fan, creator, or you've got a show, we want to hear it all. It's your time to glow. From Marvel to DC, or the latest indie hit, let's geek out together, we're gonna make it lit. Join in, make friends, club, open mic night. Let's take the stage, talking toys, comics, movies.
Hey.
What up? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
I can hear you now, Tyler.
Loud and clear.
Awesome. I can hear you guys now.
Hey.
Welcome to Open Mic Night, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. The chat, welcome. Thank you for being here. The replay squad, thank you guys as well. How are you guys doing? You good?
Great.
It's been a good Tuesday, right? I stopped working at like 3 o'clock.
Must be nice.
When did you start working though?
9 o'clock. It's the last day of
8
the month.
hours.
I know. It was like, I have some overtime I could kill, so I'm good.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, Jenna, you doing all right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing as best as we can with this little guy in his cone.
I know, poor Bruce. Again, we're all hoping he'll have a fast recovery.
Yeah. Let's hope he gets to keep his tail.
Oh.
Yeah. Like we're talking that level. So we're a little stressed. We're going to the vet tomorrow. His cyst on his tail is shrank, so
Okay.
that's a plus, but it doesn't mean that he's out of the woods. But I'm gonna push for him to keep his tail.
Yeah,
I will lose my mind.
that's true. Good point. But before we get deeper into this conversation, we are never alone, so let's bring out the crew. There you go. He's just rubbing himself over there.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Center square.
Good. How's everybody tonight?
What's going on, guys? Good to see everybody.
You're our Alice there, headcanon.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yep.
You guys just
For
look
those of you that
around.
remember Hollywood Squares, I always put the funniest one in the middle.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Weird, though.
Yeah, because everybody
Thank
always.
God we
this little
moved 'em.
center Square. Yep.
That's why we had to
Sorry.
shift you.
I'm out.
Sorry.
Rebooted yet? That feels like something they'd be desperate enough to reboot and try and put back on TV.
Yes.
Well, they try this every few years.
Haven't they done a modern one?
Yeah, they do it over here.
So,
I think so. Yeah. Sorry, I was
Also,
catching up on the chat a little bit just because I don't pay attention to it when I'm in the other screen. But I'm gonna just start moving people over. So Stu, you could go first, buddy. What'd you get?
I got this fine fella.
Oh,
This Green
yeah.
Goblin.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
hold on to him tightly because I will steal that from you.
I got a stick.
Already gone.
Stay
No,
away.
no.
Well, that's for the after show, I guess.
oh, I guess, yeah. I don't
The
know.
only problem,
Subscribe.
One weakness.
subscribe. I'm not showing you my feet. We learned that from Jenna.
No free feet in this place.
There's no
Mm-mm.
free
money
feet.
makers.
So this thing doesn't fit that. I got to figure out a better. They didn't come with a stand,
Okay.
and so right now I just I took a dowel stick or dowel.
A dowel.
Dowel. Yep.
You know, so then it's like
Shoved it in.
right?
Yeah.
Just shoved it in right. You know, you just got to get it and just right up the middle.
Yeah.
Push it
There
in.
you go.
I just used one of the clear
Dude,
stands
you
and hooked
have-
it onto his leg.
If you got an Ollie's and they have any of those Fortnite gliders left, the stand they use for that I think works. It's got the same
Yeah.
ball joint in there. It works. Right?
Gotcha.
It's the same one for
What?
the speeder bike. It's the same one for the speeder bike.
Oh,
Yeah,
And,
and they also use it
Demo
for the
Goblin.
Demo Goblin and there's one other that uses it too. I'm blanking on it. So
I just
Okay.
use these clear stands because and hook it to his leg because his glider doesn't support his weight that well
Yeah.
anyway because it's so flimsy.
Well, I have the.
He's got a cool
That's from a
setup.
Build-A-Figure, and it,
Yeah.
that ball does not fit into it.
oh,
Unless you gotta
Really?
heat it up, maybe. I haven't tried to heat it up.
mine works.
So-
So I've got the goblins.
Gotcha. This was
Gobble
this
it.
was a Build-A-Figure, right?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Demo Goblin.
Yeah.
Demo. So I'll try that. I got this Ming Fennec, I think her name is from.
Fennec
I'm
Shan.
blocking her. Yeah, that was on the
Yeah.
the Big Bad Toy Store sale. This was in my pile of loot. They had it on one of those daily sales. I don't think it was part of the weekly one.
Got you. Okay.
Also got this
Very cool.
Playmates Last Ronin turtle.
Yes. Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, it was real cheap. I think it was like $8, $9, something like that.
That's a killer deal.
Playmates a version of that.
Nice strap.
Yeah,
So I got the
yeah, it
NECA
was a
one.
nice one. I got
Yeah,
this
yeah.
scrap iron.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I love his
Yeah.
little handheld controller.
Yeah.
That's great for so many things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It comes with, of course, all those same little like the missile smoke effects that like the Stinger has. So
Yep.
I think I showed these off last week, but I opened them up. The cartoon collection from Mo2
Oh yeah.
Origins. So
Mhm.
those are pretty fun. And then the other thing I didn't. Oh, I was busy with the drill bit and sticks. So some of the skulls.
Oh.
For some reason, I had a reason to stick rods up holes this week, but
Alrighty then. Well then.
you got to close out.
Good night,
close out
everybody.
September.
Done that.
You got to,
Close
So-
out some.
just have
Hole
some
in a
fun.
hole.
Oh, I don't feel like going in the other room and grabbing it, but I picked up that sea spray from Transformers that was released by Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting for
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Very articulated. And in the toys realm, I bought some new glue sticks for my glue gun,
Cool.
one of my glue guns,
Heck yeah.
and I got a new tool bag.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice.
That's important. Those have just
Yes.
arrived this couple hours ago. And then this Saturday, I made this tent out of that foam board I showed off last week, and some of those tongue depressors.
Right.
Yep.
So just
That's
you know,
right.
kind
This
of like
weekend,
a
do pitch the tent.
prototype. Yep. So yeah, exactly. Well, you get those skull holes don't fill themselves, so you got to pitch a tent and make it a good time.
Heck yeah.
Full circle.
That's pretty
Oh.
cool.
Full circle. Now, if I could
We-
find a hole for this sucker,
Good night.
Bobby, you definitely
walking
did the right
around for
thing
a
by
while.
putting Stu on first.
so. Hey, man.
You did the right thing putting
choice.
Stu in first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this thing
Yes.
has gone to the toilet. I'm sorry. So,
Yeah, I thought that was a turd.
Yeah.
so I think I'm out of props. I think the
You're out
rest
of
of you guys, if you guys can measure up to what I talked about, I think we'll be all right. It's good 12
right.
inches.
Man, this is some carrot top shit going on right here. I tell you what.
Stu,
No sweater this week. No sweater, so I had to come up with a different characterization.
incredible.
It
Round
won't
of
happen
applause
again
for
this
Stu.
September of 2025. It'll never happen again.
Would you be
Stu
mine?
wins. Flawless
Would you
victory.
be mine?
Hey, Talib, I need your help. Can you move headcanon into the big spot now?
Oh, I've got to follow that.
Yep.
Do it. Duval!
There we go.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, first of all, thanks for the two of y'all that showed up for my show last night. I appreciate that.
There was more. There was a
Yeah,
few
yeah,
Yeah, you had more than that. You had more
Yeah, I
than
know
that.
there's more than that. I kid. So the last time I was on, I shared that I got the World Xavier. So which means I had to get now his consort, the Empress
Oh.
Lilandra Majestic Sayar.
Did you get
And
that
then-
Amazon sale?
Yeah, that was a good Amazon deal on that. And also there's an Amazon deal on this for like $18. So if I got my Beyonder for my Cosmic
Okay.
Yeah,
collection.
a lot of stuff's going on sale on Amazon right now before their whatever sale.
Yeah, and then I got
Yes.
my son warned me about this. I should have listened to him, but
Yep, always
I
wrap
really
it up.
wanted this. I got the worst Transformer ever.
It is not
Yeah.
the worst.
It's
Big
not.
Face is still a good toy.
It's not a Bumblebee.
Well, it's the instructions that drive you nuts because they left
Oh, yeah.
steps out of it and didn't explain, and then I guess they had to change a part to a heavier nylon because you really have to like almost break it to get it to snap together. And so it was kind of but the only reason I got it because I had this Titan Master, this game face one. So, but he'll go on the show somewhere once I get through arranging everything, and that's a work in process for those that saw the show last night. So that's coming soon. And then I had like a delivery of stuff that got delivered across town. I got to go pick that up tomorrow. And then I got a couple more inbound things. That's all I've got so far this week. So
Be careful with that shield wing thing on his arm. It's clear plastic, and the peg is known to break.
yeah, I've been warned about that. So he'll probably stay in robot form for a long time now. So
Yeah.
with that, so
For what it's
that-
worth, the G1 was actually pretty horrible too.
it was, but I love I
Yeah.
always love the illustration in the old Marvel Transformers comic where they like did all like
can't
the
be a-
files.
You can't be a horror con without being horrible.
Yeah,
No,
but
horrible
I
is a
heard,
totally different character.
Terrible. That's
I know.
terrible.
Don't get in a tantrum.
but I heard
This show's just gonna dive bomb.
but I heard
Continues.
I heard the
I love it.
Snapdragon is very good, but it's way too much money for those that still have it now. So
Really, it's expensive now.
I saw it was like when I looked on Amazon, people were like $100.
Are you
Really?
serious? That thing lasted
He was-
forever because it
Yeah,
was in
he's
its own.
sad.
Like, oh,
So-
okay. I need to sell mine
Yeah.
then, I guess, and get the
Tell me
MP.
about it.
No doubt.
Yeah, so
I mean,
that's where we're at on that. Like I said, I'm still rearranging. Hopefully, by next week, I'll have a nice clean room to show off. If anybody watched last night, I showed my my shame is what I call what the place looked like before I started. So I really need to get this thing cleaned up. It was it's pretty rough. So
Yeah.
rough. I feel
All right.
that.
Goose, I'm going to put you in next.
Goose.
No,
What's up, Goose?
it's the goose. And it's all good. Anyways,
Yeah.
That just got weird.
No, it didn't.
Weirder.
What'd you get, Goose?
Oh.
Oh,
all right.
nice.
It's not open yet, but the opening and the review to come soon. Yes, I do open my
Purgatory?
collectibles because I've got Purgatory.
Oh my god, I want that figure. Oh my god, she's gorgeous.
Good luck, because Loose Collectibles ships out from Philippines, and there's some stuff recently why Loose Collector is not able to ship to the US. Because I contacted them because I tried to buy a bunch of their little baby Satan minions, and
Yeah.
they were like, "Hey, Goose, we're sorry, but we can't ship there." So
Interesting.
a little frustrated, but yeah,
Man.
if you can find one, grab it now.
BBTS has Purgatory on sale right now, or
Oh,
was it?
snap. Yeah, it's like 65
60
or 70.
Yeah, like 60, 65 bucks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So she's gonna go up there. Let's just go ahead. We'll just bring this. So then from the BBTS sale, I had to get a pheasant because Andre the Giant has a posse. It looks like he only has like minimal articulation, but it doesn't matter. If you have a chance to get Andre the Giant, you should always get Andre the Giant.
They really took that box of value, huh?
I also grabbed Critter because I don't have her yet out of all of them. And so I wanted to get her as well. Then I grabbed a couple of little Joy Toy army builders. So these are just like their one scale.
Heart.
That's cool too.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've heard that's like if you start collecting Joy Toy and actually play with them, you kind of get like hooked in. That's what I've heard. So let's see how you. Is this your first set of Joy Toy?
No, and
Okay.
it's my second, and my first time was not easy. Like I was just left uncomfortable and questioning so many things. I didn't know what was going on. That was weird.
College.
Dude, so I got 3 of the Sorrow Expeditionary Forces, right? So I got hey sweetheart. Oh, tofu teriyaki? Thank you so much, love. Awesome.
This is mine.
Oh, okay. Tofu
Nice.
teriyaki.
Ooh,
Nice.
yum.
All right.
I love tofu.
So I got him, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
far out of the 3 that I got, he's the best. Like, the lid, his helmet opens and closes, the head sculpt is cool. Little bits of his armor like move and flex, so that you can, move the figure, right? But
Yeah.
most of all, all the arms are in the right place, all the legs are on, because I also got this. Are you supposed to be asteroids?
I was just wanting to see.
No. Oh, are you?
I just wanted
Hey.
to see this. It looks cool.
Oh, yeah? Oh, which one do you think looks cool, Lil?
I think the girl on the back of this. That one looks so cool.
Oh, yeah? There. Okay, what? Can y'all hear her?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
so refreshing having someone's
Here,
daughter be
you're-
sweet on
Okay.
stream because we're used to seeing someone's daughter choking their
I was
father
gonna
out.
say yes. You don't know what I missed those
Very
days.
pleasant.
Why
Very
is
pleasant.
this figure on the back of Dubin's box so cool?
That's
That's-
Olivia.
It's because
It's because
it has 6 arms.
okay,
And her dress and her eyes and this.
right?
It just looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. So the figure, do you think that the figure would have hard parts, or do you think it would have like a soft goods dress?
I think it would be a hard dress.
Yeah, yeah. That you can give better detail. I caught that with my legs. Okay, but now I have to get back to the chat. Okay. Hey,
Dog.
she does, huh? Thank you, sweetheart. Okay,
I'm
Go.
closet.
3.
I'm closet.
Okay. Okay,
You have no idea how much I miss those days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No, you do not. I'm not sure how much of this show you watch.
wait a second here. Mark.
See, we should have had him do this after Stu.
Yeah.
Were you the? You know, my girl has come after me with a baseball bat on this show, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
It's partly your fault. I see her do combat. I see her do combat sports.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yes. So in the army, I was a signaler, and so I got their signaler figure. He's around here somewhere. But like he had 2 right arms. So the forearm of his right arm was also on his left. So his elbow bent backwards, and if you turn it around, then he had that big thing on the inside, so you couldn't pull the arm in. Contacted BBTS. They were like, "Hey, we're sorry. There are some QC issues. Send it back." So I was like, "Okay, cool." Since I got a 3rd figure, I opened it, and it was the Sarge that has like the big Trojan mohawk. Pulled him out, and the leg falls off. Like the leg won't stay on the ball joint. So 2 out of the 3 Joy Toy figures that I got from just like, buying them randomly had bad QC issues. So I bought their cheaper ones in the hopes that they're better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Joy Toy, I also got their Ali, the cult of Sanreha. In the cult of Sanreha, nobody eats. Because we're all super skinny. But she looks amazing. Oh yeah,
That's a good dope figure.
But yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, so and like these little like armor parts that go over her legs are removable. She has a color matching Uzi. She has a sword that has like a little angry demon skull cat on it.
She looks like she would be in Borderlands.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She almost looks like a grown-up tiny Tina because she also comes with
Oh,
a little rabbit that has dynamite. So that was 2 tiny Tina-esque for me to just pass up. I was like, no, I need you. So I got it.
That's awesome.
And then I got some Vitruvian Hacks character kits.
Yeah.
For upcoming Halloween customs with Lil.
That's the 3 3/4, right? Scale.
Yeah.
The smaller scale. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. And then from Facebook Marketplace, I got Duban.
Yeah.
Dubon. Yeah. He comes with a bunch of hands.
Yeah.
Not just that. So this guy also he sold me like a custom upgrade kit with it that came with a custom head.
Amble
cool. Yeah.
Nice.
But then a crossbow that actually has a working
no.
ring. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Right, but the trigger doesn't move, but no big deal. The string does.
That's cool.
Then an extra tape. Oh, and then this extra soft goods hood. And I swore to myself I would never buy soft goods, and technically I haven't. This soft good just came with it, so I'm still holding my morals. Okay, now where's the elf? Thank you.
You get a lot of stuff.
And then I got that today from the same marketplace guy.
Right.
Okay, and now I'm showing you the back because they have pretty good cross merchandising, but I also want him. He's like the Lord of Asperity. For some reason,
Okay.
I now have right there. What else?
Afflicted,
I agree with you, Afflicted. Soft goods are the best, man.
Oh,
if done right, yes. If done right, yeah, for sure.
Speaking of some soft goods, there was an update on one of our favorite figures.
Which one?
What is that?
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you. I'll talk about it when you're.
Are you talking about the one that's going up tomorrow?
Just let him finish.
Okay.
Bring it up later.
Almost done. 3 more things. So I got my B4 Snake Eyes today. Oh. I also finally got the good-looking cover girl.
Oh, she's great.
Hey.
I know, right? But then what I'm
Really
most
good
excited for, and yes, I'm a nerd. I got this from Japan. So it's just a 1/12 scale model kit of a table and chairs. And like,
Hold on, do they actually fold?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shut the
You have
fuck
to,
up, dude.
You have to paint it.
Oh,
Yeah, and so I'm. Yeah.
that's cool.
So
Goose.
I can't wait. But yes,
I'm so jealous.
I know, right?
Goose, you need to let me know. I need to see photos once you get that thing built out, because I've had that sitting in my cart on Amazon forever.
Yeah.
I haven't pulled the trigger. I've been
That's
like,
where I got it from.
yep. I've been like this close to pulling the trigger, and I hadn't done it yet. So I want to see what yours looks like.
Two sets of desk and 4 sets of chair are included. So man, you get twice the kit for one price.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I will caveat, those are scaled for Japanese import 112, so they might be a little small for anything domestic. You can definitely put them in the background of like shots and stuff.
Yeah.
So Beepo, no, the table's not WWE compatible. WWE is 7 inches, 1/12 scale is like, of course 6 inches, and then our beloved action figures, it's called like a action scale, but if you do the math, it's actually like a 1 to 11.6 scale. It's like a 6/8 repeating, and so we're like a 32nd of an inch per inch too big for these, I think is the math. But
I hate it when I'm too big.
It won't look bad, but it'll noticeably smaller.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotcha.
this is it's good. It's again, import, so it's going to be smaller scale, like SHF size. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like most things in America, it's like overseas, they're all smaller than us.
True.
But,
who's talking? Someone that's taller than me? I'm small.
Daiso, yeah. So Daiso is where you can get these 1/12 scale mech kits that are
Good dome.
easy paint, like, and that's just like a light silver dry brush.
Nice.
Well, the clothes.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like they're fantastic. And if you're interested, perler beads fit over the pegs. So you can make them bigger to fit the holes on various weapons and such.
Neat.
Nice.
Yeah. But that's
nice.
Was
that
it? Next weekend, I'm actually going on a business trip to a town that has a Daiso store, and I'm just already planning on hitting it pretty hard when I get there.
Do it.
All right, Jenna, I'm going to put you in next, if it works. It's not working yet.
Getting there.
Hello. I got Bo-Katan.
Yeah.
She's got like a lot of moving parts that I didn't realize were going to be moving. And then she also has some really good, like, I mean, right now she's a little rigid on certain parts, but like her elbows. But like most of her joints have pretty smooth motion on them. Like her fucking leg can like, it goes like all the way around.
If anybody pays attention to football, that was Tyreek Hill's legs yesterday.
Oof, yeah.
He went out with a smile. That's all that matters.
Well, because he's like, fuck the Dolphins. I can quit early this year.
Fact. Yeah, she has like, she's pretty good for like posing and like setting up for like little action shots. So that's pretty rad. So
yeah,
Bo-Katan.
Yeah,
she's a very. I love that figure. You got a good one there for sure.
Yeah,
Bo is getting her own Blockies action figure, so
that face sculpt is so good on her.
Yeah, it really is.
It's because it's Sackoff's face. That's why it's so pretty.
Facts. Yeah, and I'm looking at the Over the Garden Wall action figures because of like you guys got me started, but this item is subject to tariff surcharge for U.S. customers, and I'm just like, now I know what you guys feel like.
Yeah.
This sucks. I want them so bad. I don't know if I can handle it. It's $95 for like 2 figures. Is that bad?
$95 on a singular figure? No.
It's the brothers from Over the Garden Wall with like quite a few little parts, like 2 capes, 2 heads, 2 sets of arms for each of them, little extras. I'm gonna end up buying it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try.
If you get a lot of like accessories and stuff with it, it's probably a good deal.
That's fair.
Oh, if it's Mondo, 95 for 2 figures, like that's par for the course.
Oh yeah, it is Mondo. Yeah. Because they say there's also like a chapter 2, so I'm just like, do I want to wait and purchase them both and then just get hit with the tariffs as hard as I possibly can, and then have to like I don't know, carry cash money order? What was the thing?
It was a check or money order, I think.
Check or money, yeah.
And a couple drops of your blood.
That's fine for those boys. Absolutely. So I might end up being purchasing those. And also I'm just waiting on, did they take it? Oh, they declined my offer, but I did found that the Purgatory action figure.
Oh. Okay.
Nice. Yep.
You're gonna start collecting Loose Collector.
I hear you say Purgatory. What was that?
So Jenna's gonna start collecting Loose Collector.
Yeah. Good.
You're gonna love
enabling.
Yeah, no, I saw. I was like, I want that action figure.
Yeah, I'm at war with it right now.
It's Purgatory. Then they have Vampirella is a good one too.
Oh, do they have a Vampirella?
Yeah. Again, the articulation is questionable a little bit to me, but the sculpts are nice.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
It's Vampy. I love her.
I know somebody who has a good Vampirella. Abby has it on his little video sheet.
Yeah, I have a Vampirella behind me right now.
Lady Death is.
No, Abby, you completely misunderstood what I was talking about.
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. Thanks, Talib.
You're welcome.
They don't get to see it.
Abby. Also, you have a Vampirella figure? Oh, Abby, next time I'm over at your house, you're not going to have that much longer.
Yeah.
It can be taken in so many different contexts.
Just take it. I'm going to take it. Can't have it anymore. It's mine.
Gotcha. The funny thing is I have a few different Vampirella figures too, because I'm a big fan of Vampirella. So definitely have a few. All right. Is there anything else, Jenna?
Nope. I just had one. I had a single, and then also the Over the Garden Wall. I'm gonna probably end up purchasing. So I want everybody's opinion on that because I'm like,
nice. Well, nice pickup. Let's see. True Star. It's not 9 o'clock yet, so I'm gonna put you in.
Good. It's safe. My camera's off here.
We got time.
So I got some stuff. I got Abby, I think we might be all putting you to shame this week. I don't know. But,
probably.
My baby TS.
It's still the month of Abby taking a break on buying toys.
That is true because next month is Obbytober.
Yep.
So.
It's Obbytober.
And he's going to like 4 cons, so
yeah.
Just two.
You see, hire me for your marketing, man. That was just right on the fly, right there, just so you know.
You're definitely on his fly, that's for sure.
Oh no!
Low blow.
Yeah.
Right. Zip it.
Because he's so short. Because he's so short.
Speaking of low hanging fruit, how are those plums?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I see.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway,
I'll be quiet.
My Big Bad Toy Store shipment finally arrived, and so I finally got Vega. Got Ken, and I cannot stop messing with Ryu. The hype is goddamn real on these things. Is all I can say.
So you think they're the Jada killer?
How can I put it? Think a good scotch that you enjoy. All right.
Okay.
That's Jada toys. Now
Karen
think
Gillan.
a way too expensive bottle of scotch, and that's your
That's-
Storm.
That's only half full.
But you know what I'm saying? It's not that the Jada is bad. It's just this is that much better. That's all I can say. It's like
Let them prove that they can complete a cast, and then we'll put them on that
again.
pedestal.
I've said that many a time. That is the number one thing that Storm has going against it is not completing a cast.
Yeah,
they've actually already announced all the releases pretty much. So,
and if that's all this line is getting, I'm pissed off already because there's so many figures I would love to see in this style.
Yeah.
But
Mine
anyway,
are-
so I got those. I did get my Mythic Legion shipment in. So, got the Orc, got the Knight.
Nice.
Nice.
From straight from China.
China.
I got my little Dragon Sword.
Oh, that's sweet.
Ooh.
Cool.
You know, I did this next.
Is that
my
from-
monster shrink.
This is the Lucky Cat one.
Oh, okay.
So, Alfred, it's just that much better. It's not, again, Jada is not down. It's not putting Jada down. Jada's still up here. It's just Storm is that much better. That's all. I'm trying to keep it. It's all a positive thing. But yeah, this is the Dragon Zord that, see like this little Voltron right here.
Mhm.
And you can just see the foot right now of the Megazord over here, but this is the one that is part of that same collection. And the fact that it actually has the missile hands is like, I do not know why almost any other Dragon Zord has never had that. And finally, from Loose Collector, I got their Grendel figure.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Review just went up on my channel. Once again,
Mhm.
I had to own this figure. I had to buy this figure. There was,
Mhm.
because again, that's what's on my arm right here. So, if you're not a Grendel fan, you do not need this figure. That's the best way of putting it. Loose Collector's cool, but it's an overdone Marvel Legend. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's not a $70 Marvel Legend. The joints.
Mhm.
I mean, when it comes to articulation and all, Action Force has it beat. Plain and simple.
Yep.
I think that's with a lot of different expensive lines too, though. In general.
Well, no, because dang it, dropped him. But again, I got this for $26. This cost me $70, and this is an
Right.
infinitely better figure.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. I'm just saying in general, like as a general sense. Yes, I would say the Storm Collectibles, the 112 scale ones are probably the best in the market right now.
Well, the reason I said that is because Storm is only done through Big Bad Toy Store, so that means they already have a short number of MLQs. They've got a short number of a smaller production run coming to the U.S. So this should not be. I'm starting to sound like Anthony or Ninja about. It shouldn't be the price. It's not a bad figure, but it's not a $70.
If you start talking like this, then we will consider you ninja.
Ninja.
And apparently, Abby, you did not know that the monkey's eyes light up.
I did know that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just saw
It's still sitting in the box.
Okay, but yeah,
The
he comes with
monkey eye?
he does. The monkey, he does come with the battery.
Abby, what
Yeah.
percentage of your collection is still in the box?
No comment.
So that is my
5%.
that is my haul this week.
He pleads the fifth on that one.
Exactly.
That's a dangerous question.
So we're thinking like 80%?
No comment.
Higher.
He can neither confirm nor deny.
Great, Bobby.
I will
Embrace
do a tour one day, and you guys will see how many
I
figures
did
I have in the
not
box.
leave that
What?
figure sealed in the box.
Embrace
Well,
the game.
Also,
I was
Winford.
doing a live stream the other night, and I didn't bring it up here. I did get the Cobra snake armor. I was doing a live unboxing of the snake armor. My wife is watching it, and someone had the gall to ask me how much it cost. I'm like, dude.
Oh, you jerk.
I was like, you
Right?
asshole.
$9.99.
All right, wait, it's your turn. Go for it.
All right. Well, the 60th anniversary stuff started popping up at my Ollie's finally.
Mhm.
Yes. 2 of the Marine
Nice.
snipers. Now, one thing that gets me about the Marine sniper, so her pistol comes with a suppressor. Nowhere to put the suppressor on it.
That's the least of the problem.
Halo jumper has no suppressor, but he does have the room to hold it on his holster for his pistol.
That was like the Steel Brigade or Falcon and the Night Force 2-pack and the Steel Brigade with the Twilight Guard. You had weapons that you could flip-flop around. Fit.
Yeah. So, but I've already swapped out stuff on my 2 Halo jumpers. They are now part of the swarm. So I'm thinking of probably building a small army of them for like a ground infantry. Because little sticky tack and new heads, and they're good to go.
I'm curious to see a swarm.
I got an inside line that the final swarm figure was swarm trooper was sold from this weekend in New Jersey.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I figured a lot of stuff disappeared in Jersey because I know Bobby posted that they found a bunch of stuff again from the first 2 series. Oh, we got 1 of these and 2 of these, and we found 4 of those. So whatever made it through New Jersey is supposed to be at Titans in Nashville at the end of next month.
Yeah.
I saw a guy.
I'm curious to see what gets left over and makes it to Nashville.
Yeah, I saw a guy post a picture where he got like a MISB rollout infantry commando and like a Pandora and a couple other like first releases. He was like, the toy show was great.
Yeah, Toy Game's got a Gemini.
Yeah.
He posted that the other day. He was doing a little review. He actually bought a Gemini.
Yeah.
Which is one of the ones I would like to have, but I'm missing. I'm not paying aftermarket for it. I don't want it that bad.
I was looking at Gemini.
Or in a box.
It was still sealed in a box, the one Gaines got.
Yep.
Because he bought it from Bobby.
Well, I mean, I have a loose one. You want one?
Maybe eventually we may have to get together.
All right.
Maybe work something out.
It's funny because
it's no rush.
Yeah. I have a couple of Geminis as well.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
no.
In a box.
Those 2 figures was all I really had.
Thanks, Stu.
Winford, you're in the right place.
I said, Abby's probably got 2 or 3 still in the box near the desk right now. Another 4 in the laundry room above the dryer. 6 over
in his wife's side of the closet.
His wife doesn't know about.
It's a shoebox, honey. Honestly.
That's hilarious. Anything else, Winford?
No, that was all I had this week.
Okay. Tristan, I'm going to put you in next.
Cool.
If I could get it to work.
Yo.
Boom.
Tristan.
All right.
How you doing, Tristan?
I'm finally at the point where I think I'm like actually caught up with everything I want from Marvel Legends until like these pre-orders come out.
They keep shipping this shit early.
Nice.
They've been fucking my budget up this whole past month. This was supposed to be my month off, and then they pushed all the Gamerverse stuff up. They pushed all the other packs up.
Oh yeah,
anyways,
97 wave.
97 stuff got pushed up. Anyways, so one of them is just the female Hydra. That was just like one little thing I wanted because it was like unique. And then everyone's favorite 2-pack of recent history, the Extremis.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One of the reasons people wanted this 2-pack, and the crunch makes an entire difference. He can actually do the pose naturally.
That's cool.
Because I feel like most other Iron Man, they have to like fake the angle and like you turn the camera a little bit, and he's like, pelvic thrusting the ground pretty much. Everyone's favorite, everyone loves the dude in the suit. Everybody's favorite representation of the Mandarin.
All right, so just a question: why is Marvel only doing moving ties now? It's like all their ties are all like floppy.
So I know for this one, it's based on a very specific cover. There's a cover where his tie is doing the exact same.
They forgot to add the Cialis to that batch of plastic.
And then,
well, that was a hard joke to make.
One of my long anticipated ones is the Void made flesh.
Yes.
Speaking of long floppy things.
No, those are stiff. True.
I refuse to call him Gargantos because that's not who he is. This guy's not Gargantos. Legal issues be damned. This is Shooting.
That is so sweet.
I love him. He's got his problems, but I love him. I'm glad to have it in this scale finally represented. But
yeah, I was disappointed with some of the tentacles, the way they moved.
Yeah, so I'm not sure it's a wire because normally like wires they have like those little
holes
for whatever.
Yeah, it's something else.
It's like those they're not that popular anymore, but like in the early 2000s, those camera tripods, like the Gorilla ones.
I remember what you're talking about.
I think that's what's inside here. Because if you feel around, there's like little segments that you can feel inside it. So I think that's what's going on, and I think that's why it can't hold its positioning. Because I think if it was a wire, it'd be able to hold those poses. But I think since it's just plastic armatures inside, that's why the rubber fights back.
You got to take a photo of it with either like the Sailor Moon or a Sakura figure, like cowering in fear.
That may or may not be in one of the group chats, but I will not
bent over
here.
I'm not cool enough to be in those chats, so
yeah.
But
probably handle 4 Sailor Moons, maybe 6.
It can only really grasp 3 figures because only 3 of the tentacles have the pre-posed.
Oh, I'm not talking about grasping.
Oh, I won't be going there.
Of course.
We'll be bringing up that topic.
Horn dog.
Is there anything else?
I'm trying to keep up with you, Stu.
That's it. That's everything.
All right, Lou, I'm going to put you in next. At least try to.
The true legend of the Overfiend.
All right.
Lou.
What's going on, guys? So I had a great weekend. I had,
so before you start showing off everything you got, how was your weekend? Because you were at Joe Lenta. How was it?
It was fantastic. It was awesome. Had a blast. I actually got Friday night. I sat there for probably at least 20 minutes messing around with that Fury Toys monkey that you got with Robo. Hung out with Robo.
Look at you hobnobbing with the YouTubers.
The big guys.
Now you're slumming with us.
He's a nice guy. He really is. We talked for a long time. That's pretty cool. So no, Joe Lanta was fantastic. I went in there with a very, very short list of things I needed or wanted, and I walked out with almost everything from that list and a whole ton of other stuff.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll start out. I got So from Ish, who was there as well, I picked up the Royal Guard Savage Crucible.
Very cool.
That was on my list. I was definitely looking to get him.
Oh yeah, I said no dinosaurs.
What's that? Go dinosaurs. Yeah.
Yeah, I said no dinosaurs.
He's a lizard. He's a lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a reptile guy. Reptile man, not a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll get kicked out. I don't know. Let's find out.
He's gonna keep his mouth closed. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So I got that one from Ish, and then I was at walked by. I'm trying to remember their names over there. Hang on, I'm pulling it back up because I had it up here a minute ago.
Larry, Curly, and Mo.
Yeah, it was Capital something toys. Had a booth there.
Okay.
Yeah, Capital. I'm trying to find it. Hang on. Oh, Capital Land Collectibles. Roland, I believe, was his name, and he had like everything Marvel, GI Joe, and everything modern that you'd want, basically. But so you had these guys.
Oh,
awesome!
And he was. Yep, I was just about to get him off of BBTS. I hadn't ordered him yet, but he was selling it for the same price, retail price. So I was like, retail price, cash in hand. Yup. Bought Blanca. Got Sagat. Also been sitting in my cart and I hadn't pulled the trigger yet. And Vega. So now I'm completely caught up. Yep, completely caught up. I was excited about that.
Like, do you have the player 2s as well?
No, I'm not even messing with player 2s. I'm sticking with player 1s completely right now, and haven't decided yet on if I want to chase the SDCC sets or not. We'll see. There were a bunch of people that had them, but I remember I saw somebody had a bison set and it was like over $100. So I said, not doing it.
Damn,
that's too much.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah,
Goose,
for sure.
Goose, I cut you off. What were you going to ask?
Oh, I don't remember now. Blame the ADHD.
What else did you get, Luke?
So I'm trying to think here. Oh, I got he's not in here with me, but from Articulate Empire was there. Hung out with them for a bit. Got the Vetrix Repus, I think is what it's called. Picked up one of those from Savage Crucible. And who had him? Oh, yeah, they had Jaeger. And yep, and I missed out. Wasn't 100% sure if I'd get him or not. And then Articulate Empire had him there. And I said, okay, he had one left. I said, that's mine. So got Jaeger. And
does yours pop free at the waist?
Oh, Winford, yeah, we were talking about that last week. So far, no, I have not had any problem with the waist joint on mine. So based on that, it's probably a fluke, probably a QC error.
With the sample size of one, you never know.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Send their customer service a message because they'll take care of it.
Yeah, they're good. They'll definitely take care of you for sure. So, what else here? All right, so I got just a couple more things. This one even surprised me, but for whatever reason, I couldn't resist. I got my very first Mythic Legions.
Yes!
Ooh, nice.
And probably my only one.
Cool figure.
Yeah. I don't know what, I didn't go doing any research, but I thought the price seemed really fair, so I went ahead and did it. So you guys tell me, you Mythic guys, I paid $45.
That's a good price for it.
That's a good price.
That's a really good price. That's a deluxe figure, so that's a really good price for it.
Yeah. And that's what I thought, because a lot of the regular figures are like $50 a piece. So I was like, that sounds good. I think I'm going to go with that.
3 Cosmic Legion from them and probably paid $50 a piece for like the basic size figures.
Yeah.
Several months ago. So 45 for one that size, yeah, that's a good deal.
Good deal. Woo-hoo. Go me. What else did I do? Oh, last thing. My son and granddaughter came with me on Sunday to hang out for a bit. And they took off. I was talking with Robo actually, and so they took off walking around. I know, it's bad. I'm so sorry. And so I went looking for him afterwards, and he comes up with. He went out and he found me some gifts.
Oh,
look at that artwork.
Yeah, and this is signed by the artist. He was selling them directly.
That's awesome.
So
Very cool.
Yeah, this one's cool. And let's see here. Trying to find his name too.
Is that He-Man underneath that armor?
It is. He's wearing a thong.
Yeah.
Somebody paid attention last night.
Yeah.
A furry thong.
Wow.
Oh, nice, Zartan.
Zartan looks nice too.
Yeah, Zartan. And then last one. This is pretty badass. I like this one.
I like that. I like that.
That's nice.
It's okay.
Is that some kind of ninja?
Wow.
Bobby, who is that?
Snake Eyes is not my favorite character by a long shot, but this art is phenomenal.
I was going to say
that?
That doesn't look like Nick Cage at all.
No, not at all.
I understood that reference.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was a gift and a surprise from my son. And I was like, oh, thank you. It was pretty cool, man. Yeah.
Way to go, Grandpa Lou.
Thank you. And then so that was it. It was a great weekend, man. It was a lot of fun. Hung out with HGC. Everybody knows HGC from the chat. And
Nice.
we knew we lived close, but we live even closer than we realized. So hopefully we'll get to hang out one of these days. I don't know if he's here tonight.
Yeah.
But if
It's like
not,
down the street.
yeah, pretty much. He's not far. He's right around
I
the
only
corner.
have one. You got me thinking. I only have one piece of Transformer art that I really need to hang up one day.
Yeah.
You should.
I got to show this.
Definitely. What'd you get?
Did he go get it? He went to go get it.
I picked it up in Baltimore. I picked
I'm
this up in
trying.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Too fast.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. The first.
I met this guy named Bob Badansky, and he signed it.
Oh yeah. who's that?
Budiansky?
Yeah, Buddy Ansky.
Never heard
Bob
of him.
Pataski.
So
I don't know who that
it,
is. Who's
it
that?
didn't seem like a big deal at the time, but
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I got one last thing. I got nothing
the
to
guy
show,
who wrote
but I can just,
Transformers.
yeah. If nobody knows, the guy who wrote it.
If those who don't know, that's actually the guy who created Optimus Prime.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was Michael Bay. Didn't he make all those? He made all those Transformers.
Wrong. Yes, he made all those Transformers wrong.
It was Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, there you go. Obviously got it.
There you go.
Megan Fox who did that, guys. Come on, get it right.
I mean, you can definitely
Yes.
tell Abby doesn't pay attention when he's behind the scenes on Monday nights.
Right.
I have my head down most of the time.
He's playing
A couple
poker.
jokes we made, but I'm not going to make them.
Yeah. So, hi.
You said you had,
So,
said you had one more thing to show off.
Well, not to show off yet. I'll have it soon. But I went over to Pete's Prints and Customs was at the show. Peter Johnson. Yep, and he was
What a name, Peter Johnson.
Well,
I don't think
and
we
it gets-
ever put that together. I don't think.
and it gets better. No, it gets better. It gets better because he is working on a little head for me.
His dad's
As
name's
long as you don't
Rod.
meet him at a Long John Silver's.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, Pete. I went over and got scanned. Pete's putting together a head sculpt for me. So
I mean, his uncle must be Dick Trickle.
Oh my!
Oh,
All right,
wait,
get me off the screen. Get me
I
off the
was in
screen.
scouts with a kid named Peter Johnson, and so he always goes by his nickname Carter. Like, dude, it's Peter Johnson, man. No, we're not going to call you Carter.
The problem is his middle name's Richard.
Pete is a really nice guy, by the way. We had a great
very nice
conversation. We talked for a long time. He's a
Boy, you
great
got
guy.
me laughing like a fool on here, Abby.
Yeah, Pete
I
is
thought
thinking-
What started it?
was True done?
Lou.
he was showing his artwork, right? Oh, no, he's busy. Right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, is he getting beat up? All right, so
Yeah, it's time for him to get beat up.
I got this
Yep,
from
10 o'clock.
Entertainment Earth. They didn't even spit on it when they charged me shipping for this.
Nice.
That's okay.
Damn, that sucks.
Tua.
Wow.
But it's the X-Men 97 reissue, playing catch up.
Yeah.
And then
Mike Hawk.
a disappointment came in.
Disappointment.
I've heard
Your mother-in-law said the same thing.
Yeah.
What Transformer
Did
is
his
that?
arm break off already?
No, that's what's one of the problems is it's got a ball joint and you got to put pressure on it to get it to move and it
Yeah.
sticks and it sounds like it breaks.
Oh,
Hmm.
Ratchet it.
if you're that's not ratchets, bro. That's a ball joint.
No, that's Ratchet.
No,
I'm
that's
waiting for
just
somebody to break
Transformer,
it to
not
prove you
Ratchet.
The
guys
kids,
wrong.
the
That's
kids
not a
say
ratchet.
that. The kids say it's
the
ratchet.
kids don't
Yeah,
say that
it's-
anymore.
Wait,
Yeah, they
no,
used to.
The kids
I
10
can't
years
keep
ago,
up.
maybe 15.
I can't
Yeah.
keep
But
up.
if
Come on.
you pay attention to Transformers, they use they're using Cyberverse style plastic on their big bots, and that's kind of what they use on this. Look, he shakes like Michael J. Fox. Look at this.
Oh,
Come on,
Jinky
man.
leg.
Oh.
Wait, that's not a
bad.
Transformer.
No, it's not.
No.
Yes.
Is that
I mean,
Shake
it's
City?
Transformers,
Michael
it's Transformers adjacent. It shouldn't stick like
Oh.
that. These are ball joints. Oh, look, his hand fell off.
Dude,
That's
that's-
what Spike
oh.
learned in the original show.
That might be worse than a McFarlane. Like,
Mine-
Softly
Marlon-
giggling.
Mine wasn't that bad.
suck.
You hear that? It's just like
Yeah.
to get it to move.
Dang.
No,
I'm
Yes,
reviewing it
we're
next.
not
So
Hot garbage.
Garbage.
it does what it's supposed to do. Stand static on my shelf.
Which is
Yeah.
kind of the original one. Oh,
Oh yeah, the original ones were a coffin.
Yeah.
So
well.
HTC.
That's all you got?
This is 40 years later. It should be a little bit better. So a lot of people are sucking it off. I don't think it's that great. So
What kind of channels are you watching?
I know, but
dude, I get
ones that are
weird
all
shit
wiggly?
hit in my feed, man. Stay away from Reddit.
Is that all you got there, Tyler?
Yeah.
I'm a
Alright.
snake.
I got nothing. I didn't buy anything.
What?
Holy shit.
Pull out a
Nothing?
box.
I'm
Grab a
Well, good night, folks.
I'm lying.
That's it. I really didn't buy anything. We need to mark this on the calendar.
I know.
Thanks for coming.
Facts.
So I've been working on customs, as you know. So I've been buying a lot of. So I've been working on my Martian Manhunter. So I got
Heck
the
yeah.
purple cape, wired cape. I bought 2 of them because I'm also working on an Ocean Master over here. So got 2 wired capes that came in. I ended up buying a McFarlane Captain Boomerang, and now he's completely mescoed out. So I used the coat that he came with as the scarf. I have my own jeans and shirt, and then I put his head, and then the boomerang, and then like the extra boomerangs on his chest from the McFarlane. So I gutted the McFarlane just so I could take the pieces out. But now he's a good 6-inch scale, and
Nice.
all soft goods.
That's
What else did I get? Oh, I got
That's
this
the guy
thing.
from Die Hard 5, right?
Oh,
This guy. If you guys didn't see, I did a showcase over the weekend or on Sunday of this guy, and it's. Okay. I mean, it looks great. It's not that great articulation wise, but it looks great. Let's see. I feel like
he's got to hang it from the ceiling, so just.
Oh, I got. Was it Cover Girl?
Cover
Cover
girl.
girl.
I really just wanted this head right here.
Yep.
You
That's
better
really all-
work.
That's literally all I wanted. But then I was like, you know what? This head is not bad. It looks like that chick from Arrow. What's her name? Kate Cassidy.
Really?
Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah.
It looks
see
like
that.
You
her.
think she looks like Katie Cass? Oh, I can see it. Yeah, I guess.
There's a little bit there.
A little, not the hair. The hair is definitely not it, but
Right.
her
yeah,
head
yeah.
looked like Katie Cassidy for sure. And I was like, oh shit.
She was
You know,
so
Now,
hot
now I
in,
want to put that on a
Supernatural.
on a white suited Black Widow body and see if that would work for a White Canary.
Because this is gonna be now, Black Canary. And
Yeah,
then
but he's not talking about. Sorry, I was going to say you're not talking about White Canary. That was the other.
Yeah.
the other
Yeah,
girl.
White Canary was the other girl. Yeah, this is Laurel from the show.
Oh,
Laurel.
oh, now I see it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I was just like, man, this head actually looks really good. And then I also got one of my Kickstarters came in, the Hanuman Legends of the Ramayan. So this is Hanuman, and the amount of fucking drawings I did of this guy, the Hanuman, as a kid, and my mom probably still has them, is insane because he was my favorite like deity when I was a kid. So I got this, and I'm gonna do a showcase on this one. I haven't opened this one yet, but I opened Volley, the other one, and then before I show Volley off, I'm gonna show this too. So this came with the extra because I did the all in. So he comes with the extra like pieces and stuff with the long tail that turns into a little throne he could sit on.
The thing he's sitting on is his
That's
tail.
his tail?
Yeah, that's his tail.
Yeah.
He has the ability to grow himself like Ant-Man and go down as well. I should have.
What a lucky man.
Well, he's also the influencer of Monkey King.
Oh.
I also got another
So he's a Kardashian.
soft goods dress, so I could, a purple one, so I could add to the jury custom.
Dude, her tail looks nothing like that tail.
And then what else did I get? I feel like here's Volley.
Cool.
So how many more figures are in that Kickstarter? How far did they get?
I think they're doing another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if I have to see if I think he fully funded with the extras, so I think like 7.
Wow.
There's some extras in there, so yeah. No, this is fun. I don't know who this guy is, to be honest with you. I don't know the lore, I guess, that much in a way, but apparently he's the villain. But decent articulation on these guys. I need to heat up the arms because you can hear it snap up, but it's got the whole, like, you know how Savage does their biceps where it's kind of like circulating on the pegs?
Yeah,
It has a very similar thing too, so that was pretty cool. And you know, he comes with they all come with a lot of accessories, which is what I really liked about it. And then the last thing I got was a Mafex. I got from the boys. This literally just came in like an hour before the show started.
I was like, dude, that is a great Cody Rhodes figure.
Yeah, it's actually a really fun figure. So this might be my
nice Banshee.
This might be my pocket figure for New York, to be honest with you, because I'll have some fun with this one. But yeah, that's my pickups. Yes, that is all my pickups. See, it wasn't that much.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
mild for this. Yeah, for you.
It was very mild. Yeah, just wait, because I did ship my BBTS pile of loot. So.
But you won't get that till the middle of October.
You think it'll be that long?
They've been they took a week to ship mine. So.
Oh, so usually once I ship something, it's probably 2 weeks to get it in hand.
With as much traveling as you got going on, yeah, you might be gone when it does show up.
Well, the best thing they do is they mark it shipped, and then it sits doing nothing for like 5 business days when it's shipped.
Yeah.
Normally, I get the shipping notice, and because it took them a week to even put it. Like, I asked them to ship it, and it took them like 5 days almost to even ship the item out. I thought it was like finally moving because of the fact that they finally gave me a ship notice.
I will give Pulse credit; they are shipping stuff out fast, except they're using DHL. And
I'll see. Pulse has shipped a couple of mine with FedEx.
Yeah,
I just got my snake armor.
My snake armor was FedEx, but the smaller things are still DHL. It's because they get better rates. They get better rates through FedEx on bigger boxes.
Sure, yeah, but my what is it? Desert Scorpion shipped today, and he shipped FedEx too.
Okay.
Mine shipped DHL, so
you'll
get yours.
I'm getting really tired of all these things showing up at once. My wife is going to kill me.
Dude, you're not kidding. I'm yeah.
Well, check your bank account because they are billing for a lot of shit. Like the Mercer 2-pack got billed. The divers are going to get billed in 2 days. The retro wave with
mustard and ketchup divers.
Yeah, mustard and ketchup. Yep.
Target is shipping my Black Suit Storm and Weapon X Wolverine.
Yeah. Those got shipped today.
You bought that?
Yeah, and if you got monster,
I don't have them.
Okay, fair enough.
Monster Force is getting ready to ship. He's getting ready to come in.
Yeah, Two Strikes just judged it hard.
I clapped back at him, Mommy. So
Talib, go grab your Maximum Hulk. It's been a while since he's been on screen. I know how much you love that little bastard.
Hulk titty smash! This guy is in almost all my reviews lately. So
why is it right next to you?
Because he loves it.
Love it. Marvel Legends figure of the year.
Because he has
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So be honest, how often do you do that in a day?
Only when I'm on stream with you, buddy.
That's like his,
Is that your support chest?
I can do that myself. I don't need a $50 Hulk for that.
You don't wake up, roll over, and give him a little squeeze?
No.
In the morning? No? Okay.
It's a tiny one.
Just me? No, I'm just
I was going to say that. Are you in my brain, man?
Listen, if Talib gives Lou a squeeze every morning, that's between those two, okay?
Damn.
Do we have to have a conversation about loving your figures and loving your figures?
Loving you.
I mean, it's just plastic.
Oh my God, we
So,
have been stalling so long on this thing that look what happened to poor Goose. He aged that bad.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Oh.
We've ruined the goose.
I'm trying to move you over. It's just not listening.
I tell you, this happened.
I did not see you there. Oh, amazing.
You shall not.
There you go.
So,
we got Gandalf the goose.
Magic.
Bless
Oh, yes. Old magic has come. Old magic. Old
So,
magic.
is that your Halloween costume?
What happens when you get a Mythic Legions figure?
Oh,
Amazing.
Oh yes, Gandalf. Gandalf has many mythic legions. But Gandalf the Goose has received the Waltor the Mad Collection. It's phenomenal. It helps with spell casting. And you shall not pass.
Nice. Is that your Halloween costume though?
What costume?
What is Halloween?
Yeah, what costume? Well, yeah, what's Halloween? You don't have that.
Gandalf also found
Xena.
Xena.
La, 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 la.
Oh, look at that mask.
Mask.
You got me fucking dead, dude. You're
Not as
sending me,
softball
bro.
girls in high school love that show.
Such amazing.
Is that a wig?
What
What are we looking at here?
Most of all,
Oh, it's a little head.
supposedly there's a knife that opens a mystical portal.
Your accent's changing there, Gandalf.
Don't
Very
question
inconsistent.
him, Abby. Jesus.
He's like Kevin Costner. He's like Kevin
also
Costner. It's
received
okay.
A ratcheting top Jurassic Troy.
Tony, what's up, man?
What's up, Tony?
Tony.
What's going on?
The
Tony?
Hydra 8.
And
Tony.
oh, magic surprise! Hey, guess what? You're a wizard, Abby. Gandalf received a borehole positioner for crafting and for custom positioning.
I totally read that wrong. I read it as butthole. What is that?
Hey,
The butthole position.
yours needs to be
Hey, whoa,
repositioned.
whoa,
There's
whoa, whoa,
no-
no dinosaurs. Whoa, whoa, no dinosaurs.
Now the stream will
We're
get
gonna get
banned.
kicked out. We're gonna get kicked.
That got
Oh,
really
no,
weird.
he's
This
not.
ain't the Shire. You can't get away with that.
He left.
That got weird really fast.
No, it didn't. It didn't get weird enough.
It got weird about 7:02.
Funky,
2
funky.
minutes into the stream, it started getting weird.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
We
if my
started,
sounds can like blast through, Abby, but I have my Let's Get Weird sound clip that I'm like hovering over the button, like I just want to try it.
Do it. Fit it.
Do it once.
Do it.
Give it a shot.
Finish him.
I don't know. Did you guys actually hear it?
No.
It's very light.
Just barely. Yeah.
It's like
I
mine.
didn't hear.
That was a sport.
Oh, that's a good one.
Baseballs, yeah.
I gotta
No.
get that. I gotta fix that to where it's a little bit louder.
I cannot wait till that movie comes out.
Are you all pressing buttons?
Oh, yeah, me too.
Beep, bop, boop.
I did have a question for everyone, and actually, mostly Headcanon. You could start with this one.
Yeah.
In your show last night, you talked about storage and just keeping your figures. So, how do you guys all store excess? Like, I'm personally curious about this myself too, because as you know, when you guys asked me a question, how many box figures I have a lot. Most of them are on like shelves, but they're all boxed up. Like you can't see up there, but there's another layer of shelves that are all box figures all the way at the top. Then I have some in my closet, I have some in my laundry room, I have some in boxes on the side somewhere, and some in the closet, a few closets. But what do you guys do for storage?
So, for like my Marvel Legends, because I haven't had really place to display like teams, which I like to build. So I kind of wanted to be able to swap them out, which I'm getting the new shelves. But then what I do is I put them in these little pencil boxes from the Dollar Tree. I go in online and order a case of them, and they deliver them to the local Dollar Tree. And the larger figures don't fit in there, but I put them in these little pencil cases.
You just stack them on top of each other?
Yeah, with all their accessories. Yeah, it used to, well, I moved it, but yeah, I had them all on the shelves all stacked. Like that and that way I can, now my plan is once I get the shelves up, I'm going to take some out and like make some teams and display them and swap them out.
Yeah.
Because what I found here in Florida, especially, if you try storing stuff like in the plastic, everybody's probably done the old the sandwich bag method of storing Marvel figures. Well, especially female figures had this bad thing that once they get a little bit warmed up, is the knee joints begin to
start blowing, right?
Like that. Yeah,
come on.
Or they do like this weird shape.
I'm distracted by the noise outside my apartment. There's kids just running around in the hallway. So,
but a lot of that comes with them warming up, and then you have a bunch of bags sitting on top of each other, and the weight does that. So ever since I went to this method, that stopped happening. And plus, I keep all my figures inside now instead of like in a garage or a hot area. That's how I mainly get around doing it. My larger figures, I had a shelf, I had like a cabinet that to close up. I was kind of just stacking them in there and doing stuff like that. And my Valve figures, I got them all displayed. I haven't put any of those. I'm getting ready to swap those around. That was the solution because, like I said, there were only $1.20. It's like you get like 36 in a case for like 40 something bucks. Yes, that's how I just go to the Dollar Tree every once in a while and get them because it's the same pencil plastic box you get at Walmart or Michael.
Where do you put the boxes though? Like each individual?
They were stacked on the shelf. I had a shelving unit behind me, and two shelves were like all stacked up with all the Marvel Legends figures. But I ran out of room on that shelf, and now I have like a pile of them sitting on the floor next to me that I got to get into boxes. I just bought some boxes for. So I'm getting ready to go through my Marvel Legends figures and thin those out to just focus on certain teams, and because I'm probably at the end of doing Legends anyway. So
yeah, okay,
nice. Yeah.
How about you, Lou? Do you have any excess figures? How do you store them?
Oh, I've got I'm not dissimilar from you, Abby, where they're kind of everywhere. Actually, in this room, the closet in this room right now is filled with all boxed figures, various lines. It's mostly Star Wars, GI. No, there's no GI Joe. Star Wars, some Transformers, maybe. I don't even know. Let's not go there. That's filled with stuff. My one of my closets, my hallway closet, I currently have got filled with all of my sealed GI Joe and sealed Valaverse. That's kind of stuff. So those are still in their boxes, right? Mm-hmm. As far as when I start rotating things out, I at one point had a plastic bin or two, but the cost, I was just like, eh. So I started using shoe boxes, and those shoe boxes are under my bed with figures filled in those shoe boxes. So that's kind of worked for me. It's a little chaotic, to be completely honest. It's something that I've really thought a lot about, trying to get under wraps and kind of rein in and make it a little less chaotic.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. And as far as keeping boxes is another thing that I try not to do unless I know I'm keeping something in that box. I don't want to keep empty boxes. So this has been my year where I've been trying to, get rid of the boxes as soon as I open the figure. It's like, throw it out. You're not going to miss it. It hurts right now, but in a week you'll forget you had it. So don't worry about it. Let it go. That's been my thing.
Okay. Tristan, how about you?
So I adopted an ethos. So I want to say about COVID time was when I really started ramping up, hunting like almost every other night, hitting up stuff, buying stuff. And it got to the point where, I had a bunch of stuff in my house, and I was like, I'm just not opening this stuff, or it's like stuff that I've cooled down on, I just don't want anymore. So then that was a big problem where it's like, I'm just selling all this stuff. I just want it out of the house. So my new thing is I have either stuff that's out is in a bin to sell at swaps later, so that has its own section.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, or it's on the shelf. Anything that's not out on the shelf or in the bin to be sold, I only have about a handful. I want to say I have about. I say handful, but it's more than that. I have about 10. I have about 10 of these like plastic shoebox things, with just the figures like gingerly like lined up in them.
Yep.
Some people like are scared of like paint rub, but I'm not jostling these around. These get set in, these get placed under the desk, and they stay there. And if I need to pull something out, I just pull it out, And I've never had any problems with paint rub doing that.
When in doubt, whip it out.
And then ditto for all my accessories. Another thing I started doing in the middle of the year, everything gets its own baggie. Everything gets in a labeled bin and thrown in to basically just little baggies like this. So I have same deal. I have about like 10 of these for all of these figures in here. They're all categorized. They're all in their own little assorted thing. And ever since I did that, like I would just have stuff everywhere. And now it's all of those boxes are occupying. I'm looking at where it is under the desk that's off camera right now. All of that's occupying about 3 by 3 cubic foot of space, just all nestled, shoved in there. So that was kind of like my method of keeping things under control. As I was like, if it's not on display, it's either in that shoebox area that I have, or it's being sold. I don't want any excess.
Right.
Because I got to a point where I was like, I can't even do stuff on my own desk. I can't do customs. I can't paint. I can't build model kits. It's like, it's got to go. I have to make room for it.
Yeah.
So that's how I keep things under control and keep things forward.
Max said, always wrap it up.
Max, always keep it wrapped up.
And when you want to sell stuff, it makes it so much easier because now you know where everything is. I'm not scrambling around trying to find every single accessory because it drives me nuts if I sell somebody something and it's not complete. It like bugs me, and I'm like, because I will cut people a deal if it's missing an important accessory. I'm like, that's $5. Like that's worth the $5.
Do you still have that Joker gun that the Joker you sold me and is missing the purple gun?
Which one?
The Moped. The
Moped.
See, I remember that. Like Marvel Legends, it's like, yeah, that stuff. But if it's like, if I'm selling someone an import and if something goes missing, that bugs. That like weighs on my soul. I'm like, I can't believe I sold somebody something that's incomplete due to my own like negligence. So now everything is categorized and.
To be fair, though, your prices are amazing.
Yeah, I price to sell. I want that stuff gone.
Like he's got like a dollar bin, and it's good. The dollar bin.
Well, Tristan, you got to remember too, the person who's giving you grief bought a one-legged Wonder Woman.
Yes. Eileen Prince.
You know,
I laid that one down, Abby.
I actually have an update on the Wonder Woman, by the way. So
you do have updates.
I do have an update on the Wonder Woman. I mean, I could wait till it comes in, or I could talk about it now and shout out
it's a
member.
You're teasing.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out someone who hooked me up. So you guys know Sneaky Figures.
Sneaky did, right?
No, Sneaky Figures messaged me. He's a big Hot Toys collector too, so he messaged me and was like, "Hey, I forgot to totally message you the other day, and I told you about it." He had a 1/6 scale Wonder Woman, the Gal Gadot one, and he was like, "I only want to keep these things. I could sell the rest to you." He gave me an amazing price on the entire Wonder Woman and the extra accessories, and I was like, "I'll take it," because I just needed the leg, but now I have an entire 1/6 scale figure coming of Wonder Woman.
Nice.
I still want to find a wheelchair for my one-legged Wonder Woman though.
I love that.
That's still appropriate because then I could like keep her next to me and like right here and just show her on screen and never forget the fact that I bought a one-legged Hot Toys. Yeah.
So a reminder to everybody: always read the full description.
Always read the description. 100%. How about you, Talib? Storage-wise, what do you do?
So let me understand your question. Are you asking me? Are you asking us where we store our figures that we don't display, or what?
Yeah, essentially your excess figures.
I don't have excess. If I can't, if I don't have room to display it, I don't fucking need it.
Just like
I store packaging in my garage. I have 8 to 10 like big ass bins with packaging that I've kept. But everything else is displayed.
Like all the plastic inserts and everything too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. But
Kids toys. Sorry, go ahead, Talon. Sorry.
But a lot of my packaging is third-party Transformers, so those are pretty premium packages. And if I would ever get rid of those or have to move, I would want to put them back in their original boxes for the move.
Yeah.
But I do keep all my classified boxes. The Marvel Legends, I toss that stuff unless it's like a premium kind of looking box.
Why do you keep the classified boxes?
Because I started, so I just keeping them all.
Because they're numbered.
I did that for a while. I did that for a long time until the stack got
But
insane.
I got a pretty large garage. There's a lot of shit in it that I could probably get rid of to make more room for bins to put boxes in. So
Yeah, I get that. Okay. Before I jump on to you, Stu, I just wanted to. So, Ken Toys, you're right. I think I'm just gonna get a Barbie wheelchair, and John Battle, welcome. I will definitely soup up her chair too, for sure. I'm gonna do something to it. It'll be fun.
Paint it gold.
Paint it gold.
Heck yeah.
Something fun. All right, Stu, how about you?
Well, I got here a Zakanin in a box.
Cannon has a box.
Bigger box, transparent.
So yeah, those are
through the glass.
Yeah, I got those 27-gallon HDX ones are nice ones to because I got a lot of old stuff from my childhood or like just old school 80s toys. So a lot of them are like in plastic bags. Ziploc bags are always good. I had these real nice Mylar. We had a bunch of stuff from work, and these ones are real. I'm going to say the word thick. But, so that's a nice thick one. But I couldn't figure out where we bought them from, so I ended up buying some of these smaller bags that Tristan was talking about. These on Amazon. So they're a variety of sizes.
The dime bags.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So that's how I afford all these toys lately. So I've been making a killing with these little blue pills that I get. I got one stuck in my throat, and I got a stiff neck now. But sorry, let me get that out. But yeah, so that's how I normally store stuff, through there, and just keep it real, and just. I mean, again, I live in an apartment by myself, so I can just I can keep things anywhere I want. In Stutopia.
Hey, Stu.
Stu, you and Goose are just fucking rolling us today, dude.
Hey, Stu. You're going to the barbecue, right? The one where I put my meat on your grill?
Wow.
No, I'm not. I'm a vegetarian now.
Wow.
I am.
Dang.
No, perfect.
Wow. That's like
Maybe you got a stew going on.
one of those like knock knock. Who's there? You're like, come in.
Oh, if anyone knocks on my door, I do not answer. That's not happening.
The same way. Never answer.
No.
Oh,
No, I'm all about engaging people at work, but when I'm in my cone of silence, man, I don't like.
No.
Yeah, that's
I'm the
beautiful
get
part
off my
about living
lawn
in an
guy.
apartment. Stay away. Stu's a Walter White earring car. I am not a crystal blue persuasion seller for sure. I'm too lazy to do that.
The dime bags, though, man, they come
Allegedly.
in handy for sure.
Yeah, they're great for the little hands, like the classified, like that retro flint.
Yeah,
Mhm.
even that for a lot of toy lines in general, because I did that with my wrestling stuff, and then like even the Mafex stuff. I've started using the little dime bags and I put them all in those photo album boxes that come like the big boxes that have little boxes inside of them. And I started storing that. Yeah, exactly. What True Star? You can go next, True Star. Go ahead and show that off.
And a label maker. Get yourself a nice label maker too, because especially with the smaller bags, these little markers are not. Especially old man hands can't draw on them.
Yeah, see, I have 3 of those.
This is your best friend for 1/12 scale figures. It's You can usually find them at Michael's. It's basically for photo albums. They hold. It's got 16 of these cartridges basically, and they hold a 6-inch scale figure perfectly. Not so much for NECA, not so much for the 110, the 110 scale, but anything else that's a normal 112 scale. These are perfect. You can put the accessories in them.
You put the entire figure in there too?
Yeah,
I mean, is that how you do it? Like, do you put your figures in there, like for storage?
Yeah, you take this, Daisy, and put back there. Ryu goes right in there.
No. Put it in slower.
Slower. Talk.
It looks like a tight fit. You might want to get some.
We're obviously going to play the hot
petroleum based, water based.
Or just slam it in. Slam it in.
You've reached your
Sometimes you just
limit
gotta
on
push it in.
talking. Shut the fuck up.
Punch it through. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so but do you?
That's a solid fit.
Store your figures like that though, like your extra figures, or that you don't have on display?
Pretty much. I mean, it works best with my Legends and my Joes.
Yeah.
And basically, of course, those Action Force figures on that really crappy glued backing. I'm sorry. You look at them wrong, they pop open. That's my godsend to them. And they're hard cases, so you can stack the boxes on top of each other, and there's no worries about it.
See, John Battle saying
Hakuna Matata.
you could get 2 figures, and depending on the figures.
Yeah, that's true. Like you could put like the Cobra females figures. You can usually put 2 of those together.
Valkyrie, okay.
Yeah, the
It's
Valkyries
always
go
nice
really.
to put 2 females together.
Wow.
And a cup.
There's a scissor joke there somewhere. I just can't think of it.
No running with scissors.
That just doesn't cut. It just doesn't cut. Sorry.
Fisker.
All right, Goose. How about you?
Nope.
You're actually kind of looking at it. So we bought our house like, I don't know, 9 years ago after selling our house in Denver. And so moved up here, and this basement room was just it's like a 14 by 12, and it's just empty. So I framed it out, did floating walls, being building code, did all the electrical, all the lights, all the soffit. Back behind here is a 14-foot long by 2-foot storage closet that's full of all my box stuff from like here back. And from about the light switch forward is my little armoire of toys, and then there's more toys, and then there's also all the shit on the floor that surrounds me, and then there's more toys in the water heater closet room that's across the toy room, Lily's playroom, and that has stuff from childhood, my Balaverse prototypes, Hellman, a bunch of like signed artwork. I have a Stan Lee signed poster with a certificate of authenticity in there. I have a few things from the Ren and Stimpy artist. I can't think of his name right now.
John K. I don't remember his last name, but John K. something.
Yeah. And so like my wife was kind of cool with it when it only took up like one like stackable shelf, and then I built this out as supposed to be an office for her. That's my hobby toy office. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, oops. But yeah, man, I mean, hell, dude, I think I did fairly well to have done. Well, I had a couple guys I know do the drywall, but I did everything else. Yeah, and so
you did a good job though, man, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, where are we? Winford, how about you, man?
Yeah, so all the newer stuff is obviously displayed on shelving units on top of the dresser, chest of drawers, that kind of stuff. The older stuff is just stacked up in boxes. Because I was when I collected before, I was more of an inbox collector, so everything's still in its package. Between collecting before I was married, collected a little bit when I was at the beginning of the marriage, I had that stuff. Then I still had stuff at my parents' house. I've still got stuff over there from when I was a kid. So everything's just in boxes kind of everywhere except for the newer stuff that's actually out on display.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like I've still got all my like 80s and 90s 3 3/4 inch Joes. I've still got all those at my parents' house. I've got a whole ton of the Toy Biz Marvel Legends still in package scattered around. Old Spawn in package, Power of the Force 2 in package. I've got stuff everywhere in boxes.
Okay. All right. And Jenna, I know you're somewhat newer to collecting,
Right.
but you have a lot of cosplays. Because I remember, if people don't know, I do shoot with Jenna once in a while in cosplay stuff. So she sent me like screenshots, and it was like 8 of them. It was almost ridiculous. And
It was like 8 pages long. Yeah, I have about 300.
Yeah, and so my question
Oh,
is, where
wow.
the hell do you keep all this stuff? Like, that's a lot of cosplay stuff. So
I have
how
a
do you
storage
store your
unit now.
You have a storage unit? Okay.
Yeah, but I now like the cosplays that are retired, I still have them. I can bring them out at any time. Some might need a little like fixing. Some I might have outgrown. But yeah, I have them, and I have the ability to like fix them or like update them, so I can just like bring them back into rotation if need be. But yeah, it's crazy. Like for a while, like I don't know if you can blow me up, but like we got some of my stuff.
Words for this group.
I'm trying to get you to supersize. 1 second.
So you got like the stuff that's over here is actually just my original characters. They get their own little special area, little bastards. But anyways, there's stuff in this container. There's all this. There's like wigs. Like it's just they're everywhere. And then I have a bunch of stuff over here. And if you like literally move just half a step over, I got this beefy boy. It's part of my mallet.
Wow.
Wow.
Which is also a
huge.
storage container.
That's
smart.
Big
Very
piece of
nice.
wood you got
Nice.
there.
I know. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
A
Somewhere up there,
multitasker.
someone be
There we
paying
go.
for them.
You are
Yeah.
squeezing on that huge log.
So I can just throw stuff in there.
That's actually
Yeah.
Everything the world owes you is inside that.
Yeah. But I have to keep this up because Bruce has like shredded it a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
a big cat paw.
Let's just
Yeah,
see what-
he scratched right here. And I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. But I mean, it is wood grain, so it just kind of like
It
helps
just
make
adds
it
to the
look a little bit more realistic. But it's just annoying that he did that. I was like, oh, come on. So I had to put it up really high. But yeah, I have literally like tons of stuff all over the place, just like wherever it can be, it will be.
What's up, Impossible Pie?
What's that hole for? Oh, that's where the mallet handle goes.
Yeah, that's where the handle goes.
Come on, Stu.
I know it's Stu.
No,
Come on.
no.
I mean, I got like
I like logs.
Warhammer stuff, like
It's for the
chain sword, baby.
Cool chain-
And
chainsaw sword.
do you make your own accessories too?
Sometimes I do. It just depends. This one I did, yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm so mad at the little nugget over there, like for shredding this thing. I was like, I came home to it. I was like, no, so mad. But yeah, like a lot of the stuff I'll just make. But yeah, wherever it goes. If you're familiar with the game Pikmin, I did one of these.
You never shook me as a pick me type.
Holy crap.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Stu, be quiet.
It's like asparagus.
I know, it's like a little asparagus. But yeah, like every place that you can like reach out and grab, you'll have something in cosplay like right at your fingertips.
Hey, Jenna, have you done any of your builds on video? Like, I think it might
It's been a long time.
like might be a good audience. Like,
Yeah, I'm always.
Here's how we can make like a badass mallet, or like a.
Yeah, with the mallet, probably not at this moment because like I don't have the saws and all that stuff like I used to have.
Right.
But I am going to I can actually reach it really fast, but I'm doing this on stream. I'm trying to finish up this little guy, but that's my piranha plant.
Is it Audrey or no? That's just
No, well, it is in the Audrey one, but I'm using it for poison ivy, but also
we can hide the weed.
I can hide it. Yeah, just like
good to the last.
but yeah,
drop.
I gave him like some texture on the back, and
that looks good.
I'm still not done. He has to be airbrushed and whatnot, but
yeah,
and then I got a little skull in there.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Little.
I told Avi, I was like, I think I'm gonna make some stuff. Like, I really want to make like a tree for like, action figures, but like have it to where you can open it up and you can put like alcohol in there. So you'd be like, look at my collection. Also, let me pour you a drink.
Little absinthe in there.
Yeah. But yeah, my little piranha plant. So I was doing this a little bit on stream. So I'm going to end up doing that a lot more often now that I'm going to be unemployed on Friday. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, that's I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're going to see if I can make it just like, as Jenna Say What. So if you're not following me on any social media platform, please go to jennasaywhat.com/links.
Yep.
Shameless plug. But yeah, I'm going to start like making shit like this and selling them and whatnot. So.
No,
Get that hustle. Get that hustle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And your poison ivy cosplay was actually really. We did it at Christmas.
We did a Christmas one, yeah. We need to do a regular one too. Just any excuse to get me painted up green, I'm in.
Green skin redheads are my weakness.
Just green skin in general just makes me happy.
Okay,
Nice.
Captain Kirk.
Nice. Yeah.
Good reference.
I did
All right,
Lauren.
Jenna,
I
you
went
get-
as Lauren for Halloween years ago from Angel, but I used to have the the Masters green jacket that I had forever. But those things are long gone. I'll have to dig
When
that
did you
picture out.
play the Masters?
When I went to the bar and pretended I did to get free drinks.
Smart
Oh my
man.
God.
Smart man.
What?
Love it.
Three. No, I had that green coat. I was at a wedding. I was always, and I would just wander up through the streets until the bars closed. And then
That's hilarious.
Stu, I need to read your
hydrate.
memoirs. Like that's amazing.
Yeah. We need a
Yeah.
Stu novel. We need the Stu.
What other
The life and
stupid
times
side
of Stu.
quest have you done, sir?
Oh, I can't. That's something that'll have to be for another night.
Oh, right.
Members only, maybe.
Yeah, members only.
Yeah, members link.
You
That
already
might be
have the
when
title.
conventions.
Member
That'll be a
spotlight.
convention.
We'll see.
Member spotlight.
So, Avi, we kind of talked about something earlier, and then we put a pin in it, and I can show it.
And I see it in the background. So before you show it, let me just read John Battle's comment here. I only started my collecting during COVID, and it's gotten away from me beyond collecting Transformers and building Gundams. I am now into anything that interests my budget. So that's how it is, man. I mean, that's the best thing in the world.
Welcome to the crew.
The amount of different lines you started collecting. Like I started as a collector, wrestling only. That was it. And eventually I discovered Star Wars, DC, Marvel, and it just kind of went on to a whole new cycle. Now I have like Snail Shell. I have like, Kickstarter stuff, like independent stuff, and I'm a big fan of the independent stuff. Then Valorverse went crazy with Mofex, Mezco. And then my newest thing is Hot Toys. So
I started off with Transformers. Now I've got a werewolf holding a chainsaw in my display case.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is
All
cool.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Talib, you want to show
That's
that
all good.
up?
Yep. So if anybody was paying attention, InArt is doing a upgrade kit to their Batman.
It's InArt.
Yeah, I was going to mention that too if nobody else did.
That's not the thing I was excited about earlier.
Oh, so you weren't excited about that part of it?
The fact, okay, so
No.
the biggest issue with the InArt Batman was it didn't have a cape or a wired cape. The fact that they heard you, and said, "Hey, we're gonna give you fucking accessories." That's amazing. I love the fact that they did that.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Yeah, it's
Makes me want that figure now. It's like it's all there.
Yeah, I don't have it, and I still want one.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
So
Talib,
kinda
can I
here's
have
a-
yours?
dang it.
So here's a breakdown of what you're getting. So it looks like able to fit that cape, they had to give him a new chest piece. Or maybe that
Okay.
helps hold the
That-
backpack.
That's a back piece.
Backpack.
Yeah, that's a back
No,
piece.
look, there's a breast piece right there with the bat symbol. Right
Yep,
below
there
that.
it is.
Oh yeah.
And that's how you put his cape in. You have to remove his breast piece, the cape straps in, and then you put the breast piece over top of the cape.
That's 4 times he's been able to fit that word in.
And with no giggles. I'm depressed.
Oh, I'm giggling.
Talking toys here, I can't giggle.
Impossible
Believe
Pie
those
said-
I was
Andre
excited with.
show.
I just put in the private chat, by the way.
Would you, 1 second. Impossible Pie just said a third-party company came out with that accessory set. Is there a price? He's also asking.
No, not yet. I don't think they've given a price yet. You only thing you can do is sign up to their website to be on the mailing list.
Oh, then they're going to send you stuff in the mail.
Well, this stuff isn't distributed in the States unless going to like
This comes
places
from-
like Gundamn It or Talk to Kaiji Daddy.
Yeah. This is all import stuff, so this is hard to get regardless.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So because I got my InArt Batman from Gundamn It, which is basically Show Z.
Yeah, that's cool. So the one that True Star was talking about was a Mesco release or announcement.
Yep.
I could share that too if you want.
You guys want to see one more thing that's kind of cool on here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Do it.
I gotta get to the right slide.
Do it.
Did
Oh,
you
you gotta-
create?
You know, midnight you can watch a news thing with Talib.
Pretty sure I
That
just
was-
had a seizure.
That was last night.
Oh wow.
Oh well, yeah, Tuesday mornings at midnight my time.
Yeah.
This is Heat Boys' mechanized or mech shredder.
Oh, Bruce.
Interesting.
That's
That is. I almost want to say too much. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It looks
But
good.
there's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How?
It's got blades on blades, holding blades with blades. I'm surprised that gun doesn't shoot
Well,
blades.
Is there a way to make just like that center? No, the one on the bottom right, a little larger. Like, can you
No.
zoom in on it? Anything? Because I think I see the issue. Like,
Maybe one
Here
of
we
the
go.
other pictures.
dude, look at the color palette. That color palette, like it's Pantones, they're all like that same temperature, like the blues and purples. Hell, dude, like even the oranges that are supposed to be the contrast, that's not right. Like you just created like a really intense figure with like all these highlights and stuff, but there's no like added depth from the color.
But that's the Shredder color scheme. That is
No.
literally the Shredder color scheme.
Yeah, but like it's the I think that like the colors could have been done better.
Even the shield has blades on it. Dear
It could also
God.
be the photography. You know, a lot of times they take pictures of these things, and they go and they color correct them, and they use like the programs, and it kind of mutes things sometimes.
Yeah, and sometimes this is
It's a possibility, sure. Yeah.
And these may not be the finished product either. These may be test shots.
The hand painted
True.
test shots. Plus, are these actual shots or AI generated?
No, these are shots.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is from their message board on Weeaboo. So
okay.
They do turtle mech suits as well. They look just like the turtles, but they're mech suits.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm there with you.
TMNT is very much like all about just putting their license to everything.
Well, before I got to this, there was these.
Yeah, good lord.
I mean, talk about whoring out your license.
Where the hell is Kaiju Kitty at?
Oh my god, what is this?
There is more turtle shit out there. I mean, Playmates is getting their money's worth out of it. That's all I'll just say.
Yeah.
Where's Donatello? He gets no love.
I'm gonna apply for the turtle license.
Look at the back.
We could probably all pitch in and get a turtle license.
Donatello's Jet Jaguar.
I'm gonna, Abby. If you do that, I demand for you to make my turtle into a Ninja Turtle.
I will do it, 100%.
Yes,
because I'll get that line in a heartbeat. It'll be like free. They'll pay me for it.
Turtles are the Funko Pops of the action figure world.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Except I kind of want my. I like my turtles. I mean,
It's which turtles do you have?
Do I have?
Yeah, you said you like your turtles.
Yeah, I've got. Well, right now I've got the for the official stuff. I've got the NECA movie turtles. I've got the NECA Mirage figures. I will be getting those ones on 5K Toys. Those new 112 scale ones.
So Abby, what was your question? Did I just make this for the stream? Is that what your question was?
Yeah.
No. This is as Stu mentioned. This is
that was last night's toy news.
No, this will be this week's toy news.
Now I don't have to watch your show. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, it's only day 2 of the week. There'll be plenty of news.
Those Joy Toy turtles look pretty good, but it's like all I can do. I'm being good on not buying those.
I didn't show the Joe render reveals that were showed off the last 2 days.
No.
Did anyone see that DC is? I think there's Playmobil figures that are like DC. I didn't get to research more into if that was like one of those like legit licensed ones or like someone just did like a whatever, not cosplay, action figure cosplay, but
I saw a DC and Sonic crossover.
I saw that as well.
The
hamburger place,
Dark Side, and the
That was new too. So they had like a Sonic as a Green Lantern, a Batman, and then also Flash, and then they had Darkseid in a 4-pack.
Yeah, I think it was Sonic as a Green Lantern, Knuckles as the Flash, and Shadow as Batman.
See, I don't even know their names. So this is the one True Star was talking about right here, the Red Hood.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I made 2 Red Hood Mezco figures, and now the official one's coming out.
This looks great. Yeah, this looks good.
This is gorgeous.
That chrome looks really sharp, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
buddy.
I'm likely going to purchase it myself because I don't have a Red Hood in my collection right now, or minus the McFarlane one, but I need something with soft goods. So I'm 100% in on this. But I'm still also waiting for my blue Nightwing, which hasn't.
Dude, that pissed me off, man. I am legitimately upset that red Nightwing came out before the blue one, and the blue one was solicited over a year ago.
Yeah. Didn't they charge for it already though?
Oh yeah, they charged.
They already. I feel like they already charged me like recently for it. And I was just like, okay, well, I'm still waiting on shipping then. Like, where the hell is it?
Well, I paid for it because I did the payment in 4 type of thing, so they had to take it already. So
I did the credit card one.
Going out. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, the red one I picked up at SCCC.
Right, but even if I
came out
ordered
first.
it,
Yeah,
which doesn't make sense.
I mean, the red hood looks really nice, so I'm looking forward to that one. Let's see. I'm still waiting on a Batgirl from Mezco. They haven't done one yet. I'm a little upset about that too.
That would go well. There's some figures I know it will never happen, but my God, can you imagine a Mezco-fied Spawn?
It would be nice. Toddy Mac, I don't think will be a fan of it.
You would never do that. Just like I would never see a Revoltech Spawn, which I would also think would go well.
Abby, do you have that Mezco Hella?
I do. Yeah, I have 3 of them. If you need one, let me know.
Jesus, why do you have 3 Hellas?
Because when they go on sale for $40, $50, I buy multiple because I give away stuff.
It's a hell of a deal.
I give away stuff on the show.
Wheeling and dealing, wheeling and dealing.
But yeah, no, I have 3. I ended up actually making one of the Hellas. I kept it as is, and you know the green swarm troopers that Valor came out with. I told Valor this. I was like, I need a queen bee in my collection to run the swarm. So until you release yours, Hella is going to be my queen bee. So I put her
Beyonce's queen bee.
Beyonce. But yeah, the swarm's protecting Hella right now.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's cool.
But why did you ask if I had a Hella? I'm just curious.
Well, because you said the Catwoman Mezco, and that was that Mezco Hella got me intrigued to go down the Mezco rabbit hole. So.
Oh, the Hella's nice, but the Catwoman is a different body though. Mezco did.
Yeah, no, I just meant like female Mezco. Is it what the brain waves were clicking?
Got you. Yeah, no, I think the Wonder Woman and I want to say honestly like Gwen Stacy, like Ghost or not Ghost Spider, but Spider Gwen. Those are probably the best 2 bodies they've done. Tangerine, it's the same body as Spider Gwen, where they have the soft like Bison style torso, and then they do the plastic arms and legs. That has the best articulation to them, at least in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. Stu, is it an earthquake? You okay?
No, it's a damn camera. I don't like this angle at all. So
it puffs out his cheeks. He doesn't like it.
Right.
I didn't have my V8 today, so it's like crooked.
So we talked about storage stuff. Yeah. Now, what about display? So if you had your perfect world in your setting, how would you display, or where would you? Or if money was an option, right? Because that money is always a big option here. What would your perfect display be? Jenna, I guess I can start with you since you're on the top left.
Yeah, I'm down. Honestly, like I'm really looking at those over the garden wall figurines. And if they end up having like a second one, which it looks like it says chapter 2 will be Pottsfield Pumpkin People.
Mm-hmm.
I like the second that I saw that, I was like, oh, I can see it. I can see the display in my head. Cause like I would paint up like the background to be like the kind of like the woods and everything. And I would have them in there with like if they with the Pottsfield people, I would have like one part of it kind of painted off. So it'd like I don't know. I started to think about that and I was like, oh shit, I see where you guys come from. Yeah. I know, I get it now. Fuck.
Buy just get it. And so my big thing is like if you want something really bad, buy it and regret it later.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You sell it.
Because at the end of the day, you'll figure out a way to make up the funds back. So
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong on that. So, but yeah, so good question for me, because I immediately, like, my eyes just saw the little diorama, and I would probably put it right up somewhere on this little thing. So I want to get like a little bit better of like a stand or whatever for stuff back here. So I guess that's probably going to be the thing, but it doesn't ship until next year, June 2026.
Yeah, it's at PO. Yeah.
Wait, who said Mondo's making it? Because I was saying if it was Hasbro's making it, it would ship next week.
If who made it? Sorry, I
If
missed
Hasbro is making it, it would ship next week.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
The way things are going.
Dude, yeah.
Right.
I got the notification about my Desert Scorpion today that he'll be here by Friday.
Your Desert Scorpion?
Yeah,
Mhm.
from Hasbro. It was like, wow, like I thought it was like next February or something.
That's crazy. Impossible Pie said that in Art Studio add-on accessories pack for that Batman is up on the website. It's $20. I expected more. $20 is a really good price, but
Where's it shipping from?
overseas, so you're paying something for it.
Yeah.
That's where they're gonna get you when you pay that extra tariff fee.
Right. Well, so I paid up my my Hobby Genki bill for my Final Fantasy Sephiroth, and so it was like 1,600 yen, which was like $12 for the FedEx shipping for it to leave the country, and then like there's a FedEx shipping fee from like wherever its U.S. port of origin is to Colorado, which is like $15. So all in all, like $25 for a $100 figure. That's not bad.
That is not bad. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Impossible said it's also free shipping, which is nice. But again, it's a tariff fee that it's that fee that FedEx or UPS, whoever decides to collect,
right?
That you have to pay with a check or a money order, which is still so weird.
Yeah.
That is like beyond weird to me.
Yeah, like when they show up at your house, right? Isn't that what they or something? Was that you, Lou, that had to do that?
No, it was
Tristan.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Tristan, yeah, I think what's it? It was FedEx that asked him, I think, for a check or a money order.
Is it UPS? It's UPS.
Yeah, that's beyond crazy, man.
Yeah, that really is.
So I mean, yeah, do we have to go order checks now? We might have to do.
You don't have checks, Lou? I have checks.
Dude, I haven't had checks in
I don't
years,
have
man.
checks.
This is a checkbook somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where they're at. There's somewhere in the house.
I wrote my last check
Ran.
probably close to 10 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So Kent just said that he got hit with a $10 tariff for a Joe vehicle from Canada, courtesy of UPS.
Like, are
So I
they
think
arbitrarily making up things now? Like, oh, hey, $10 more.
you begin to wonder at that point. It's
That's a good
nothing's
point.
Nothing's written. So who's to say the driver's not making this up?
Yeah, like one of those like local drivers that do like the Walmart deliveries and stuff. Sometimes you order something from online, you're waiting for it to get shipped, and all of a sudden it's like someone in their car that looks like they've been living in it. And they're like, "Here's this thing or something. Hey, I need $20 before I can hand it to you."
Tristan did say it was something official, though. Like they were using some type of app or something to process.
Right.
Oh, where they
check.
scan it.
Yeah, where they scan the check. So he
Got
did
it.
say it
Makes
was
sense.
official.
Okay.
Granted, yeah, because I think about how many people would just be like, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Hey, man, I'm gonna need $20 from me, bud.
UPS mailed Ken's Toys a bill.
Okay.
So I could see that happening too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This whole thing with tariffs is just ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Yeah.
So I think the most recent news I heard on NPR this morning was there's going to be 100% tariff on all items from China unless they agreed to something.
I'm staying out of this
Oh
conversation.
no.
I mean,
We don't
tariff
talk about
talk,
it, right?
and they're going to make us spend more money.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
But let's go back to talking about displays. So, Goose,
Yeah.
perfect display.
Okay, so if I could have no money, hell, dude, I'd have like some kind of like layer where you could like walk up into it and then have like little like I don't know 2.5 foot tall bubbles. Say you could poke your head like up and out, and then it's like, oh wow, I'm on street level, right?
Oh, so you're talking about like a big dio?
Yeah, well, yeah. So that way, like you're underneath it, and then the display is actually built up above you, and then you step up into the world, and like so the world is in a room like built up above you, and then you're just underneath it, and then you've got like little portholes, and that's where I would like to display the toys. So that way, you aren't walking into a room that just has toys on display with like cool initial Goose Creations artwork or anything, but you're actually like inserting yourself into the world. Like it gives you a chance to truly suspend your disbelief, and get immersed into it. That would be cool. But realistically wise, I'm just gonna build up a few like XPS foam stuff and some LEDs, and then build these shelves out. Well, you can see one part there that already has a foam piece built onto it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice. Okay. How about you, Headcanon?
So money's no object, right?
Money's no object.
So have you heard of this little place called the Smithsonian?
It has to be in your house.
Oh, in my house.
It has to be feasible.
Yeah.
I think for my regular stuff, shelves are great, but because I'm getting into this G.I. Joe project, I would love to be able to do a diorama of like a hangar, like a museum hangar, to display the aircraft in.
You're looking for a constant high.
Little roped off areas and some suspended from the ceiling. And I got to thinking too that out of all the aircraft in G.I. Joe, which would be like the grail, the centerpiece, and it's either going to be the Phantom X-16 or the Avenger shuttle would be the grail, the centerpiece of that whole thing. I would build like the back wall and the side walls of the hangar and partial roof over it so you could look into it, and just put like little 3 3/4 inch figures of walking around looking at the stuff in there. That's what I would love to do with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Nice, dude.
How about you, True Star?
If I had it, honestly it would be glass cases, all up and down, with shelves on with risers on them and LED lighting. That would be the dream display. I want to have enough of them with just enough space. I can put a figure in there without having to worry about all of them dominoing on there. Tiered shelves so I can see each figure, not just having them layered behind each other. And then just that LED light that I have all synced to one remote.
Yeah. Okay. Winford?
Simple.
Oh, sorry.
I'd have to go modular dioramas, so I could constantly just change them up. Just have them everywhere.
Okay. So, but like you're gonna be putting them on the walls or just on tables?
Shelves, tables, basically just line the entire room with them. You may have some, stacked up on shelves. So, this shelf is, a forest scene, and this shelf is, a garage. But then you might have a big table that's more like a street scene.
Okay.
So you just kind of change stuff around, move it around, shift it however you want it to. As you get new figures or different figures, you can just change it up constantly.
Got you. Okay. Goose, you had a question? Yeah.
I look into using a French cleat on your walls, and then that way you can just swap out and move and slide the shelves as you need on that support bracket on the wall. A French cleat, it'll do you right.
Okay.
Just like the French tickler.
Simple.
Exactly.
But not
How
a
about
thing.
you? How about you, Tyler?
Hardware.
What's the question, Abby?
Like if money was no object in your location, how would you do a perfect display for yourself?
Oh, I would just, instead of walls, I would have shelving units.
Okay. So something
What
like
would
this.
the shelving units look like?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then everything lit, and then
Yeah.
glass enclosed, or
Mhm.
plexiglass at least.
Plexiglass. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be lit.
How about you, Stu?
I think, like said, some kind of shelving that would maybe even like something, as Winford said, like modular. But I mean, again, we're kind of like cracking open the mindset for like money, no problem. Thinking like some kind of like rotating shelving system, almost like like when you go to a watch store or something, or jewelry, where you can kind of like whatever does that rotation. So.
Okay.
That would be kind of neat to have something to do that. Or, I always thought it'd be cool, like, well, I don't know how cool it'd be, but we are in the safety of nerdom, so it would be cool to have a just like one room that's like Lego brick from ceiling to floor would be tough because you don't want to hurt your feet, but like just where you could put the figures anytime, like just with their feet sticking on the ceiling or on the wall, and then like have that like part of like your Lego attachment room, and then ideally it would be, fantastic to have like over there's like the Transformers room, there's the G.I. Joe room, there's the Playmobil room, there's the Lego room, and then stuff like that. So it'd be crazy, and then just have like one room with like a steel grate on the floor with like a drain and like a lazy boy. And then just the rest would be toys.
Yep.
That's a good room.
Be dope. Oh, and like a big screen, so I could watch Figure It Out. No, Friday night fight.
Damn. On that note, Stu had to go. How about you, Lou?
Nice, Stu. It's been fun.
I'm just kidding. Lou, how you doing? How about you?
Kind of a combination of some of the things. What Starscream said, what Winford said. The glass shelving for sure, with the tiered structure. I think it's fantastic. I'd like to do, if I were to do, and it's kind of what I'm slowly trying to do in this room, and it's going to take forever, money and everything else, whatever, is exactly that, is like a glass shelving type situation with the tiering, fully lit, and then the for about half of the room, and the second half of the room is dedicated more towards display dioramas. Floating shelves with various display dioramas. I've seen there's a Amazon's got it's like a shelving, but it looks like it's metal and it's built like a fire escape.
Oh, I've seen them.
Yeah, they look fantastic for figures. They're perfect for 112 scale.
A lot of people use those. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, so something like that with just various different, because I got the Super Musk coming soon. Well, whenever it gets shipped, so I'm trying to figure out where I'd even put that. But things of that nature to create, be able to create scenes in a section of the room, or roughly half of the room. That's where I'm going to rotate things out most often, right? And then rotate them from the glass cases into the scene whenever I feel like I want to do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's kind of it. Kind of a combination of the both.
Wouldn't we all like to be like Jedi Ben, like how his setup was?
Yes, very much.
We're all drooling over that, right?
Yes, for sure.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, shoot,
Maybe
y'all.
someday.
I'll be right back.
If it was all Transformers, he'll be all about it though.
Yeah.
Abby, I collect more than just Transformers.
I know. I'm just kidding. Calm down,
Yes,
Talus. Relax.
I'm just clapping back.
Relax. Just relax.
We know you got real
I'm
dog
up
collection.
here right now. We need you down here, okay?
Separate corners. Separate corners, fellas. Separate corners.
Your mouse can't even work to bring me back down there. I'm going to be up here with Jenna.
You burping?
Hey.
Purple
man,
gang
you're
up
too
here.
proud to beg. You ain't too proud
Yeah.
to beg.
Perp squad.
Yeah, enjoy
Don't
the
go
burp.
chasing
I
waterfalls.
agree.
By a technicality, Avi is doing my color scheme then. See, green. Look at that. Look at the tie-in.
There you go.
I'm wearing green.
I'm the blue, baby.
My picture tomorrow's green.
I brought the purple tonight. What's going on?
Ooh, we could do the red light special.
Mm.
Only if you're bringing out the dinosaurs.
No dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
Ooh, the red light and the dinosaurs? Could this stream handle it? Go ahead.
For my
Talib, you don't have to turn on the red light.
I was thinking TLC red light special.
Those days are over.
Yeah.
I'm old, so I go.
Did Left Eye have the condom on her left eye, or was it her right eye had the condom, so she only had her left eye showing?
Her name was Lisa Left Eye.
Yeah. Lopez,
right?
But yeah, she always had like the black mark under her eye, like football players have.
Yeah, it was the first her first album. She did the condom thing on glasses, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that
was soot when she burned down Andre Risen's house. That's what that black mark was.
Oh damn!
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's not far from where I live. That's about 10 minutes away. Yeah, that neighborhood is 10
Domestic
minutes away.
violence is never fun.
That was a huge deal. It was all over the news here in Atlanta.
I think she threw a bunch of his clothes in the bathtub and caught them on fire and it got out of control.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't have no fury.
And that's why I never dated a rap girl.
That's the only reason.
Smart.
You are really. I was gonna say I'm probably way worse, or I have been way worse. I'm sure. My early 20s were a little crazy, so she's probably. I was probably up there on that.
Duly noted, Jenna. Duly noted. We won't mess with you.
Single for a reason.
Harry style.
In my perfect display, I would do glass as well, floor to ceiling. So right now in my man cave upstairs, my goal is to put a lazy boy right in the middle. It has to swivel all the way across, and right now it's already set up that every wall has stuff on it, so all 4 walls are covered. From floor to ceiling, it's all covered with like shelves or bookshelves or something, some display. And I want the ability to just like if I want to twist in circles, I can do that, and just look at my entire collection, like all 4 walls easily, and then 2 gamer chairs just for my kids. So
does that mean you'd lift your legs up and just spin around and go wee?
Exactly.
Yes.
Like the Geico pig commercial.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. And afflicted. No, the glass wouldn't be on the floor. Hell to the no. But I would want glass. I would want glass display and covered up because dust is a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was going to add. A shitload of HEPA filter, like whatever they're called, like the
Set up a clean room where you there's got overpressure in there, so when you open the door, it blows air out, so sucking it in.
I'll be right back.
Perfectly climate controlled, so the joints don't get loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like loosey goosey.
That's what I love about Colorado. Like it's so dry here.
Here, I thought it was for the green chili.
I haven't dusted. Like it's fantastic.
Yeah, here in Georgia, it's not dry. It is
North Carolina, we get this pollen.
Oh yeah,
the pollen.
I grew up in Greenville.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you know.
Hey.
Yeah, my grandparents are from Greenville, so I spent summers in Greenville, South Carolina. Then I live in Florida. I was stationed in South Carolina on the coast.
Yeah.
So I remember the first time I went to California, the California desert, and it just like I could feel myself just dry out. Nosebleeds every day.
No, that sucks.
Mountains that you can see where the ground stops and the mountain starts and no trees on them. I was like, that's not right. That's not right. And you get off the plane back in South Carolina, and you just feel the water, just the humidity just soak into your skin again. Like
Dude, it's horrible. Like on the jetway, like getting off the airplane, just that little gap between like the airplane and the jetway, you can just feel the humidity like sticking to everything.
Yeah, you guys don't understand. Goose actually looks like me, but he's just dehydrated.
Oh my god!
Racing version.
Well, the one thing I couldn't understand, I had trouble with in the California desert would be laying there in my rack at night shivering, and you look at the thermometer and it's like 90 degrees, and it's because I spent a whole day out working at 130 degrees, and it dropped as soon as the sun goes down. It drops 40 degrees, and you're like, "This ain't right. Why am I freezing at 90 degrees?"
Okay, it was maybe like a good like 85 degrees today, and it'll go down to like 40 something tonight.
But that's why you see a lot of folks, especially like with retro collections, like the G.I. Joe stuff and things like that. If they find them in like a crawl space in their house and they're in perfect condition, it's usually like in like the Midwest and out there in Colorado, in the dry areas, where you find like something in a crawl space in Florida, it's all wet and molded and breaking and warped and
sinkholes.
So yes, just collections don't survive a lot unless you can keep the temperature under control here in the southeast.
I refuse to put my figures in the garage, just for that reason. I refuse.
Same. Yeah. No garage, no attic.
Yeah.
No.
When I moved to North Carolina, I was, it was a few months because my wife and son, our older son, had moved here first, and I was driving back and forth every 3 days between DC and NC, and every time I would drive, I would just take more and more stuff with me and leave it at my sister-in-law's house. And I think one of my tubs of toys were in the garage, and they were all like messed up after that. And I was like, never. Man. I was like, never again after that.
That sucks. Yeah.
Well, I lost I was really into 1/6 scale military figures. So you're talking about cloth goods and plastic, and I had them in a storage bin, a nice large rolling storage bin in my garage. And we had a tropical storm come through, and my garage flooded. And I was like, I was like, hey, I'm cool, man, because I got them in that plastic storage bin. It's great. But what I didn't realize is that the wheels for the storage bin, how they lock into the storage bin, actually had holes in it. Oh, so the whole thing filled up with water and sat out there for a few, until I could get to the stuff. And so like the clothes were cloth goods were coming apart or molded, and I lost the bulk of my 1/6 scale collection. I figured that. Yeah, so it was just it was heartbreaking.
Yeah,
for sure.
Speaking of
which, Abby, I need to jump off.
Okay, you want to shout yourself out? Because I was going to end the show soon too, so go ahead and shout yourself out, Jenna.
Fair. JennaSayWhat.com/links. Go there. Every single link is in that page. Go follow me on all platforms, all social media. I stream every day at 5:30 or 5. I almost said 5:30. Every day at 5, except for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Nuggets. Bruce has to go to the vet for his cyst on his tail. So if everyone can collectively give him good vibes or pray for him so that he doesn't get his tail removed.
Good vibes all the way, for sure.
Good vibes, Bruce.
Hey, Jenna, Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I wanted to give you at least, if nothing else, a little vote of confidence. When I was a kid, we had a cat whose tail needed to be removed, and she got through it just fine and lived quite healthy afterwards.
Oh no, that's
Just
fine.
as
I
worst
get
case.
that.
Okay.
I won't.
Okay. I know. Well, I know. Believe me, I know. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I didn't know if that was the thought. I just wanted to.
No, I appreciate
reassure
that. And
you
yeah, I know that it's not gonna really phase him, but like at this point, the way that it's going to be smaller and smaller and smaller. We just need to keep him on antibiotics for a little bit, and then we'll be able to get it removed. I've been in the medical field long enough that I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna be fine. He's not getting his tail removed. So,
No, positive
I
vibes.
refuse. There's no way.
Got this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at those doctors. I'll be like, give me the fucking needle. I got this. Phlebotomy.
We're all pulling for Bruce. He's got this.
Absolutely.
I will.
Absolutely.
It'll pick it out. Bruce. Him and his cone of shame.
Well, thank you very much, Jenna. And
No,
make
thank
sure
you
to
guys.
follow her link.
All right.
JustSayWhat.com/links. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Take care.
All right, Drew, I think you said you were heading out too.
Yeah. But, of course, you can catch me on my channel, True Star Screamer, where I just put a review up today. Same with my Instagram. I do some of the other basic socials, but mostly it's YouTube and Instagram. Plus, we have the Figure Action Podcast every Thursday, which if you haven't checked out that channel, if you notice I have this little thing about Ask Me About the Figure Action exclusive, we are actually going to be having the... why am I blacking the name? Was it Black Tide Corsairs?
The Pirates?
Yes,
Yeah,
the Pirates.
I think that's the one. I think you're right.
Yes, Black Tide Corsairs. We are actually going to... We have an exclusive interview with them that is going to be that's going to be posted tomorrow. So if you're interested in that line, it is independent. It is being done in conjunction with the Four Horsemen, but no, it is not part of the Mythic Legions or Mythic Legions mythos or anything. It's an independent line unto itself, but it is. I think it's something worth paying attention to because I think it is about to be the start of something very big. Abby, I know you said you're into pirates. I think you would want to check out this interview.
Yeah, I'll definitely tune in. If not, replay squad for sure.
Oh, well, it's not live. It's not a live one. We actually already recorded it. It's in the can. It's going to be one that we're just going to put up for premieres, people to watch at their leisure. So,
yeah. Is it same time tomorrow, Thursday at 9?
Well, our show is going to be Thursday at 9, but this is going to be an independent video we're posting up tomorrow.
Oh, got you. Okay. All right. Yeah.
On the Figure Action Podcast YouTube channel. So.
Yeah. Nice.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right. I'll see you guys.
Take care,
All
True.
right. Take care, man.
Good night, True.
All right. Does anyone else need to leave? You guys still want to go, or you want to say bye?
Bye. No. What else? What else we got going on?
I mean, we can keep going if you want for a little bit. For sure.
We can for a little bit. I'm totally down. For
I don't
a
mind.
little
I don't
while
mind
if you
going a
want.
little longer.
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
tell me.
All right. Well, I honestly I forgot.
Let's talk Transformers.
26.
We gotta go, guys.
All right,
The
fine, we'll
wrestling
talk G.I. Joe
Transformers.
since Bobby doesn't want to do Transformers. We'll talk G.I. Joe.
All right, G.I. Joe. Yes. All right. That'll work. That'll work.
Or one-legged superheroes. Your choice, Bobby.
Dude, they're making another Snake Eyes.
Oh, Lord.
Wait,
How many do they have like 15 out, don't they?
You know, everybody likes to talk shit about how many Snake Eyes they made. You know, they took a break from Snake Eyes. Last
Oh,
year,
yeah.
they didn't produce one single Snake Eyes.
well, it's because like they're what's his name? From Paul? No, or was it Emily? Was like, oh, we want to make sure that we make enough Snake Eyes so that everybody can get the Snake Eyes that they want. And it was like, well, fuck. Then then he's not like the rare Snake Eyes that everybody wants. It's like, oh, holy cow. Except for the retro card back, I still don't have one of those, and I'm really mad about it.
I still have one
That's
in
my
package
favorite
behind
one.
me.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
So
Was the retro one. It
so
was a good one.
just in the 3 3/4 inch line, there are 68 versions of Snake Eyes.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
Is it like re-releases too, though? It has to be.
No, that's all different, slightly different decos of various, slightly different looks.
68 versions.
Is it
of Snake Eyes.
68 different releases or 68 different versions of 42 characters?
Releases, yeah, 68 different releases.
Holy shit.
Of Snake Eyes in just the 3 3/4 inch / 4 inch line.
So that's crazy.
I mean, yeah, the original line there was like a Snake Eyes almost every other year, right?
It's the same thing. They've got a character they know people will buy when it hits the shelves. They're going to make it.
Right.
Yeah.
He's evergreen. It's evergreen. Every line has, every line has some evergreen.
And think about it. It came from a budgetary thing where they had to make a character with no paint
With no
deco
money.
and just black plastic.
Right.
And now he got a movie made about him. It
He's
sucks.
the icon of the line.
Well,
I actually didn't think it was that bad. To be
Cobra
honest.
Commander got 56 different releases.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah.
Do you guys know when the Policeman is supposed to come out for G.I. Joe Classified?
Still waiting. I mean, it went up on BBTS for pre-order, and then Entertainment Earth followed along, and then I think they're both sold out. I'm not positive on the
It
pre-order.
never went up on
BBTS
Pulse.
sold out.
It never went
Yeah.
up on Pulse.
Right.
So be prepared. It's just going to
I'm-
randomly drop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep your eyes open and then just watch all the. There are a couple guys on some of the groups. I know on some of the Facebook groups that are pretty good at quickly finding and posting info. So
If you have X, follow Preternia and turn your notification bell on. So every time he
posts
sends out
something about it.
a post, you'll know. Yeah, that's how I try to pay attention to like drops.
So Travis P saying it's supposed to be coming in December, but he could be wrong.
okay, I know. There's been reports that the actual figures have hit the ports in
That was a
they
while
are here
ago.
in the
Figures
U.S. Yeah, a few weeks
like
ago.
a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month
And,
ago.
and we get told figures are going to show up on a lot of dates, and then we get them like 2 months
Right.
before that date. So I don't believe anything anymore.
Right. Well,
So
I
you
mean,
gotta just spend the money, PO, and spend the money, and then they get to charge you.
yeah.
Did you get it?
not yet. Soon.
Got
Like-
you.
Why does everybody want this policeman? I don't get it.
Because
Oh, I
he's
think
a
it's a great
generic
figure.
police officer that you can throw
Yeah.
into any diorama.
It's an open world concept, right? You have a blank
Yeah.
security or like a police officer, just like the firefighter, right? Like they did a
That's what I was
firefighter.
about to
It's
say,
a-
the same thing about the firefighter. Like, we don't need a
Yeah.
firefighter figure unless you're doing dios and you're trying to build a scene and now you've got a house burning down, but you don't have a firefighter. Nope. Now you've got a firefighter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now you've got
I
block
just-
off the street your dio for the house fire.
It's a
Yep.
figure that's 98% reuse, but done in such a way that it works very well.
Yeah, agreed.
But like,
I've seen some amazing photos people have done with the firefighters on Instagram. Just some killer shots. And I saw one guy the other day utilized. It was basically, I think it was from for the 9/11. It was firefighters and Spider-Man helping them out, and it was some amazing shots. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, real nice stuff.
Oh, and that's also too the firefighters and the police. You can easily use them between both Joe's and your Marvel Legends stuff too.
Well, you could use them to
Yeah,
anything. Anything,
Yeah.
literally. Like you could do DC. You have DC options. You have like TMNT.
Oh, slow down on the DC because their things are too tall.
Yeah.
But
no, so
Yeah. Force perspective and photos you could pull.
But that
out.
was
right.
it also taps into the
DC
nostalgia.
also has 6-inch Mezco line, by the way. It's just throwing that out there.
And it also taps into the nostalgia of the old 12-inch line, because that was the thing with the 12-inch line. Is G.I. Joe was just G.I. Joe generic trooper. And then you bought outfits to put on to make them
exactly.
You know,
had
a
the base
commando
body.
or a green beret or a policeman or a spaceman or
Calm down, headcanon. That sounds a lot like Barbie.
It was.
It's an action
100%.
figure. It's a difference.
Yeah, there was a difference, Talon.
It is.
What company was that released the cops that the policeman figure that sizes with the wrestling figures and the
Figure toy company.
right?
Figure toy company, and then NECA did the Terminator T2,
Right.
T1000.
But if the cops are just like background shots and stuff, why spend $40 on a figure when you can spend like 20 and get the same like effect and look?
And I think that Figure Toy Company has like a sheriff like outfit, like like a tan shirt cop, and then like the blue shirt. I think there's 3 versions of it. Yeah,
They're also like cartoony. Like, they're very cartoony looking too.
Is that like the ringside collectible security figures?
Right, exactly, like the referee and security figures. It's a very basic look. It's not as detailed and not as heavily accessorized as classified.
It's good for crowd building, like you said. Crowd building. It's like in the background.
Good.
Yep.
Backgrounds.
Hey, Abby, I gotta get going, man. I gotta take care of something.
I think we're gonna end it now too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm getting tired. So this is like a 10-minute getaway. So all right, go ahead, Stu.
Stu for Lunch on Instagram. Stu for Lunch on Instagram, and also on YouTube. Been trying to post some more stuff. I think I gotta cut it down. I had a tasting today. This is my picture for tomorrow. I think I showed it earlier, but
Yeah,
it
those didn't look like eyes at first.
Yeah, right.
It looked like boobies and a navel.
Yeah, so a lot of times, like if I have stuff in the background, like if it bleeds through, I let that be like my guide for stuff. So it turned out, and I was like, and when I drew it, I was like, oh crap. So then I had to do the different colors because if I made that skin, it would probably be because where I work, there's some older ladies that really like seeing like drawings, and I'm like, oh, well, certain ones I can't show you. Yeah, I was like, let me show you this book. I'm like, I'll just show you off of my phone and where I can pick and choose. But it's like they'll be like, oh, what are you drawing? What you certainly have a certain flair that you like. I'm like, yeah. You're like, yep, I like boobs.
Very, very perspective.
Hey, draw what you know, right? So so that's just fun stuff, and I always appreciate you guys. Like, and it's pretty cool to actually see like some of the different things get shared and like what you don't. It's funny when you do work on stuff, like you're like, oh, that's gonna get some views, and it gets like 0. And you're like, fudge, man, I did all that work. So that's why I like Instagram, where I can just click on and just get it done and have some fun. So that's what it's all about. So enjoy your joy. Thanks.
Thanks, Stu. Have a good one, man.
Thanks, man. Guys. See you.
Later, Stu.
Take care.
Headcanon.
Hey, so Headcanon Unlimited, that's my YouTube channel. You can go back and catch a replay of my live stream. I had the best guest ever on last night.
I was there.
Huh?
It was me, myself, and I.
I should tell you, you're on my list of folks I want for next year in season 2. So but this month, October is tomorrow, so in a few more weeks, my 10th episode is the final episode of the year. It's going up, and it's Chad's going to be my guest. We started in January with him, so I'm ending with him this year, and we're going to relaunch G.I. Joe with no Snake Eyes or Dukes or any of those other guys. So we're going to pick characters they haven't really focused on and used yet. So it should be a good show.
Oh, interesting.
Nice. All right, let me try to get initial. It's not working. Let's try and see. Initial Goose, go ahead.
No, catch me Initial Goose Creations on Instagram, on YouTube. Initial Goose, I don't know. Initial Goose Creations. Yeah. Man with 2 T's. Just in time, bud. So yeah. I guess follow me. Stuff to come. But I'm gonna start building this out. Live posts, reviews. Yeah,
Nice.
can't wait.
Oh yeah. All right, Winford.
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Magnafigure Photos. Post general, just kind of toy hauls, some basic general toy photography. And you'll see me here most Tuesday nights, Friday nights, and on Wednesdays you'll see me floating around on various other streams throughout the week.
Very cool.
For her.
I'm trying to get Lou in there, but it's just not trying to work with me right now.
You need me to do it?
I think I got it. Did it work? Did it work? Lou.
I did it.
Guys, how you doing?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm LucidaBase3 at right there. Instagram. You can find me there. I do a little photography, that kind of stuff. Just have fun. I'll come here on Tuesday nights as long as they let me. And that's about all I got right now.
Yeah, I would like to make a comment right now while you're on the screen too, Lou. So we've been holding some auditions on members only. And, Talib and I talked, and Lou, we have picked you to be the next co-host for the missing spot. So
congratulations,
Lou.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Figure Fight Club.
Yay!
So I guess now you'll be here every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, apparently, and Fridays. Wow.
And Fridays.
All right.
Yeah, pick up on the slack, Lou.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Travis. Wow. All right. Yeah, thank you guys very, very much. I'm excited. It's a huge honor. So yeah, you guys can be stuck seeing my face more often now. So things are going to change around here now that I'm here. No, I'm kidding. It's not. I'm just here for the ride, guys. Thank you very, very much.
Congrats, Lou. Definitely, man.
Appreciate it.
Talib.
I have to follow that?
It didn't work yet. 1 second.
Hold on, I'll drag myself.
There you go.
Anyways, Talib1980 _ collects. I do YouTube stuff. I do Instagram stuff. I do TikTok stuff. X, Facebook. It's all at Talib1980 _ collects. I am on that push to 1,000 subscribers.
So close.
Currently, I'm at 948, so 52 more to go. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I figure I'll do something. So I got reviews twice a week, every Tuesday, and Transformers usually on Tuesday, and action figures on Friday. Sundays live stream Sunday evening at 7 p.m. This is stuff that's all on my channel, and then Monday night I am on Figure Fight Club doing Decepticast with Anna. It's the Transformers Focus show. And then after that show airs, back on my channel, there is a news recap show. It's a live, but it's a pre-record. So that pops on around 1 a.m. Eastern. So you don't have to stay up and watch it. It's more just to listen to in the background. And then Tuesdays I'm on here. And then Tuesdays, 8 o'clock. Open mic night, and then Fridays is the 9 o'clock show. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
No, this is you in a nutshell.
Of course, a few of you guys.
That's why I said that, because I knew some of you Yahoos would have.
But as Talib said, we do 3 live shows on Figure Fight Club channel. Monday night is Decepticast at 10:15 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday nights, as you know, this is the show, open mic night. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Friday nights is at 9 p.m. Eastern. I guess this Friday we do have a new VIP joining us. I'm going to play that video.
Collectors gather around, every drink will do. Figure Fight Club, we welcome you.
Detour Custom, Steph is going to be joining us this Friday, so make sure to tune into that. He makes some great custom work, so we're going to talk about it. And then I guess I wanted to kind of mention October is going to be a little scramble for all, or at least for me, just because it's a mess. It's everywhere.
Bobby, Afflicted wants a 4th show.
Afflicted, you want a 4th show? Shit. Okay, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. I gotta get permission from my wife first, but we'll make it happen.
No, that can be Lou's show.
That could be Lou's show. Yeah, Lou, you want a show?
The Lou Not Stew Hour.
Welcome to the team. You have a show. It starts tomorrow.
Yeah, slow it down a little bit. We'll work on that. I just got here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, just back off of Transformers. That's mine, bud.
Oh, no, Transformers is all yours. You know that lore far better than I do, my friend.
100%. But October, it's going to be a weird month just because I'm traveling a lot. So this Friday is the 3rd. I'll be here for that. But then the 10th, I'll be in New York. The 17th, I'm in Lake House with my family. The 24th, I'm at Titans Toys Expo. And then 31st is Halloween. So we're probably still going to do a show on Halloween, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But the 10th, 17th, and 24th, that's the big question mark in my head right now. Since I'll be at New York Comic Con, it's going to be hard to go live during New York Comic Con because I don't know what's going to happen. So we're planning to do hopefully a pre-record. If not, we'll figure something out. 17th will definitely be a pre-record too because I am not allowed to be on YouTube, is what my wife told me.
Like your anniversary or something?
No, we're celebrating my mom's birthday.
Oh,
so,
that's right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mom's birthday's first. Yeah.
Yeah. So so my wife said no YouTube, so I said okay. I agree. And then the 24th, it's going to be a special show. It's Titans Toys weekend. So that Friday, I've received permission to walk in the background at the end of. On Friday, they're setting up. All the vendors are setting up for the show. So it starts at 4. By 7, it should be done or like almost done. So Ish has given me permission to go walk around in almost an empty place, minus a few vendors here and there, and I could talk with them, chat with them, and also have a sneak peek of everything that's going to be at Titans Toys. So we'll do that live at 7 o'clock.
That's cool. That's real cool.
Yeah.
Be nice.
So I'm looking forward to October. It's just going to be a very busy month of traveling. That's what I'm not looking forward to, the traveling part.
Yeah.
But that's it. Thank you guys in the chat. Thank you guys on the screen. Thank you, the replay squad. You guys are the ones that make the show. We're on the road to 2,500. I think we just crossed the 1,600 mark, so we finally got an unlock. Again, I believe in the community. The toy community has done some amazing things. I've seen it, not just for my show, but for other people as well. So I'm sticking out. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. And there's a lot more giveaways to do. So let's make this happen. Then we'll see you on Friday. Peace out. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.